welcome on into stream today. I forgot I was going to do some other colored lights. Just for, the Christmas fun. Welcome on into stream. It's great to see you. Rex, hi. And yes, I am a wee bit late. I was in Chicago today. For those of you who don't know, I live in Michigan. Chicago is a 4.5-hour drive. Went there and back, so it was running a wee bit late. There's a time change too in there, and we just, yeah, but I'm here. I've made it to stream. I hope everyone is doing good. How does it appreciate me as a husband? I don't know how to fix that. I don't have a husband myself, so I wouldn't know how to ensure appreciation. But I hope both of you are doing well. Happy holidays. I did remember to put the lights up. I almost forgot. Because this is the last week of streams before the new year, because I'm not going to stream. I'm actually not here Friday, and then the following week after that, and then I think I might miss the Monday after that, so I won't be back till like January 3rd. So but without further ado, I think it's ready to get into some Minecraft. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I have yet to decide. We have a shop that's half finished that we probably need to do a little bit of work on. I'm not sure what else. So, oh, you know what? I just realized my camera is flipped. It's not flipped anymore. I was like, oh, there I am. For some reason, I was like, oh, wait. Every time I put my hand up, it's on the wrong side of the screen. Sell me your soul. I can't sell that, unfortunately. Ooh, I have 0 XP levels. I also may switch over to Fortnite tonight because I wanted to finish the weekly. I wanted to finish the part 1 quests that end tonight. I don't know if I'll have time, but I got really close. But I had to go to bed because I had to be up really early this morning. Oh no, I don't have stuff set up. I'm such a bad gamer. There we go. Someone is addicted. I'm so addicted, and it's bad. It's so bad. I was like doing chores and Fortniting yesterday and watching other people's streams. I have clips. I tried posting one, but it didn't like the format or whatever in Discord. And like you could hear Noodle behind me. Oh, there's a cat. You can like hear Noodle talking in the background. I think there's one from Quinn too, because I was watching friend streams last night. But I should probably hop in. NVC. Hello.
I would look at it and think fun, because I look at it and I see all of the developers slaving away to try and make all those individual skins and hurting themselves and their schedules because people keep playing that game.
What?
So, no, I have a hard time ignoring all of the terrible lives that Fortnite may or may not have ruined. That's usually
I'm exposing you to pangs about becoming addicted. See, it's fun, and I'm not that bad at it actually, now that I put some effort in.
Well, that's good.
Okay, but hopping on in.
Yeah, I think we lost a lot of our friends the holidays.
Yes, well, I thought Quinn was on.
Me too, but I have not seen Quinn.
Is the music loud? Let me know. Quinn is live. Just playing Minecraft. I'm opening a stream. We're it has yet to actually open the game. It's just chatting.
Got it. That is part of streaming. So.
Yes, I want to show you my beautiful trees. Okay, I am currently in Agari's base, so I'm going to snoop more. I'm the pumpkin lady. Gotta leave some pumpkins up about. Just for next time.
For next Halloween?
Ooh, oh, the tree farm. Yes, I have yet to see the tree farm. Ooh, I'm just gonna put like a random pumpkin in a chest. Hee hee hee. I'm so evil. Strange thing you is. It's just a little bit strange. Oh, there's a creeper. It creeps. I'm a creeper. Are you also creeping around? Going through the nether portal because we got Agari all hooked up to the nether last time. Or not last time.
Wait,
this was
weren't Agari and Quinn near each other?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Quinn did end up making me and Quinn both made a temporary base within Agari's base because we're little gremlins. But no, Agari is now located right next to Holly and Sweets. Right across from, like literally right across from spawn. It's the one with the honey blocks.
Speaking of Holly, he was just on. We had no idea.
Oof.
The entire time. Yeah, Rex was saying some things about Holly. And I was like, Holly is a lovely young lady, and Rex was saying the contrary. And she was on, and we had no idea.
Holly's scared.
And the next thing I saw in chat was Holly left the game. I'm like,
Holly lurks quite often actually on the server, because she was on when me and Agari were playing, and Quinn this weekend, Friday, and Saturday. Did I just throw something?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. Why am I? Oh,
Wait,
put
were you
tools
playing
in
with
funny
Agari and
places.
Agari's subathon?
Yes.
Nice.
I kind of invited myself along. Quinn! Katie, get a grip. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm flying on over. Well, because it started with like Agari needed something, and then I came and delivered, and then we kind of lurked around the base, and then I made my own base in Agari's base, and then I punkined. And we were running around and, you know, causing shenanigans. It was fun. There was lots of cackling involved.
Of course, of course.
Ooh, ooh.
Well, yeah, you came into my stream the other day, I remember. Like, you all raided in together.
Mm-hmm. You know, because Agari's timer ran out. I was so tired. I just wanted to go to bed. But the timer kept going up, and I'm like, Agari, I'm gonna have to leave at some point.
The timer kept going up. I thought you said it ran out.
Yes, it eventually did run out.
Okay, so it did run out.
Yes.
Agari went all the way. That's good. Agari was not thinking it was going to actually go to like 32 or 72, so thankfully it didn't, because I don't think Agari was actually prepared to do that. Maybe he was. Maybe he was.
I think Agari was.
He
I
also
thought
didn't
about
think
doing
that it was going to get that high.
a long subathon before, but I don't know what I would do for sleeping time, because unlike Agari, I don't have a little PNG or
Agari had a
Rex takes over. You know, that's
Agari
what.
had a clip show on.
Yeah, but like also his little character was hanging out too. Yeah, no, but I think if I was ever to do a really long one, I would definitely see if mods and or friends would want to take over, because that's I didn't participate. I watched a lot of Point Crow's subathon this summer, and that's kind of what happened when Point Crow was asleep. Mods took over and friends. Hello. You're very quiet.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
That was a little better. Speak up just a little bit more. It is very
Speaking
beautiful, Rex.
I don't need to speak up. I just need to speak, and you guys
There you
can
go.
adjust.
Oh
Do
no,
I
you're at 100. You're at
outward?
100%.
Same.
Hey, say same again.
Same.
Same.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Pinks needs to go up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, I can talk up here.
Sure. I'll take some spruce because I'll take it to the. Rex is also speaking same. I will take it to the little shop. I need levels.
Rex, that's enough Sames.
That's not enough, Rex. Keep going.
Eva! Same.
Ah, no.
Wow, that is crazy. Holy crap. They're a bit quiet. Hold up. Are you guys quiet?
I mean,
Or Rex is a
I like
bit
to think
quiet.
it's somewhat quiet.
Ah,
Boo.
very scary.
Is it?
Okay, cool. I fixed it.
Oh, I
Good,
was all of
good,
a sudden in the back of your head. It was very scary.
can
Shop time.
Why do you look like you're swimming through the air? Rex?
Lag.
Flapping your feet. Well, yeah, because you are, and you usually are.
It's okay. Some people are just quieter than others.
Indeed.
Hello again.
Indeed. I'm bored. Wanted to hang out with somebody.
Oh, I found agua.
Indeed.
Agua.
Yes.
Mucho agua.
Holly.
Holly joins the fray.
Holly. No. How could you be so rude? Boo. I don't want to drown. I was exploring. You've ruined the topography. Look at how beautiful it was, and look at what you've done.
Wait, is this Agari's base?
No.
Which one? The rocket?
It looks like a hotel. Very pretty.
Oh,
It's
that
a
may
shop.
be. Yeah, it's a shop.
Yeah, no, it's
You're-
me and Rex's
Yep.
shop
Ah.
where we've relocated.
Gotcha.
Agari's.
Wait, so this is where Rex's shop went to?
no.
No, Rex is the floating island.
Rex is the floating
And
island
it's
shop,
fun.
and then this is me and Rex's combined shop.
Is this the pumpkin being taken down?
No, that's just not finished.
Yeah, okay.
I love the roses. I got too
Um,
many roses. Holy crap.
Agari's base. Maybe one day. Agari's base is over this
That's
way.
for hitting Katie. Knock it off.
Whee! Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Well, I
ooh.
don't have a whole lot of stone, do I?
I forgot I had my sword in my hand,
Oh.
not my knockback
No.
stick.
I fell. Fine.
My apologies. I was originally
is there a
intending to just
Quinn
knock
in
you
the-
very far away.
Agari Quinn base?
No.
Aw.
Sadly. I've already went back to mine for the moment being.
Vacated. I did show Agari my secret entrance to your base.
Oh, the underwater one.
I refuse to use your front door, so I'm breaking in through the floor.
Yeah. Thank you,
the
by the way.
best
Thank you
entrance.
so much. Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh,
How are you doing?
you're alright. And I figured, Rex, I figured you did, which is why I wasn't super upset about the accident.
Internet does need to be nice.
I don't.
I was
know what
worried
else
we
I need.
wouldn't get Quinn tonight.
Why? What?
Well, I mean, you weren't here last time, and it was just
I
me and
was.
Katie.
Sick as a dog.
I'm gonna fight it.
Agari has a
Agari
dumb
has
door.
lots of doors. I just use a
And-
silk touch and break in through the walls.
Like,
I
do you
have
know
so
where
many
Agari
little-
is today, Quinn?
What?
Agari
you know where
doesn't
Agari is today?
stream usually on Mondays.
Sleeping? Question mark.
Yes.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I don't know.
Okay,
No, Rex,
So-
I'll come and show you all my little holes in the wall.
interesting. So Agari just doesn't usually stream.
Yes. The couple
Not-
times Agari
not a whole lot.
shows up on Mondays is usually not streaming or just an out of the blue moment.
Fair enough.
Wee.
I liked the friend group we had when we had everyone together, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Everyone stay. Everyone should just keep coming on Monday.
Where
But
did you
then
go, Rex?
Then it's just like a D&D group all over again.
Ooh, I need
It's like,
to find
Not
some more
everyone
sheep.
can make it. Everyone has different schedules. You know,
I'm
you gotta
on
reschedule.
I'm on a stair.
I need more
Like
sheep.
Frank Astaire? Fred Astaire?
Ooh, I hear you. Oh, you're upstairs. I'm gonna say, cause I got secret holes. No, I'm gonna show you my secrets. Look, if you come right here and it's this block. Shut up. You can come in here, and I got this little secret.
No.
Oh, jeez. Hey, y'all. Hey.
No, the pumpkin shows that I've been here. That's so if Agari digs into it. No, there's stuff there. That's so if Agari digs into them, they can't be filled back up because they're Katie secret spots.
Where are the sheep?
I think there's also a hole in the
Meh.
wall.
Meh.
Somewhere over this way too. I can't remember where. Definitely dug through that wall for a while.
There's no sheep.
My favorite spot is downstairs. Got stuck. One, I put a pumpkin down there, and isn't that fun?
Oh yeah, you're over at Agari's, aren't you?
Yes. Right in there.
Village.
Right, a little spot. Yep, and if you
I don't know
squat, no
whose
one can
village
see ya.
this is.
I live here now. Oh, you want to see my super secret base?
You have a profession.
Amelius, hello, our little how's everyone today? I'm doing good.
But
I'm
you have no profession.
very tired.
Come on here.
Me and my coworker drove to and back from Chicago today, which is a 4 and
This
odd
way.
hour drive.
Nope, that's
to
not
pick
how
up
you do that.
lab
No
equipment.
idea where he ended up.
To me?
No. The villager
I
I
hope you're
chose
doing
is my
good.
sacrifice.
My secret staircase. So yeah, I was a little late to stream, but I'm having fun. We're having a good time. I'm showing off what I did off of stream, actually.
it's
During our friend
mesmerizing to just
Agari,
see them
who
go out
is
of
this is their
existence,
base.
They don't die. They just
Subathon this
disappear.
weekend. I joined in off stream
Ladies,
and
Ow.
committed
Probably
some
talking to you
shenanigans. Like a little base underground.
Rex is gone.
But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
No.
I've got a
I
bone to
will
pick with you.
find Katie.
You're gonna
I
do
think
what?
I know where. What? I said I'm gonna find you.
Oh, I'm in my secret base underground.
Oh. Yeah, I can't remember the way into that from
Yellow.
here.
It's the one seaweed growing from the corner of of the spaceship. I've left it.
Oh, outside.
Yeah.
At least
There you
Oh,
are. I
I'm up-
see you.
Yeah.
Did
I'm
you
a
see the
dummy.
little portal we put in?
But I've had Blue Cross Blue Shield. This is Kaiser.
Oh, you want to see the secret door from that room? You don't have to go back through all the doors.
That really weird
There's even a
Wait,
staircase to it. Yeah.
Wait,
Come back
what?
to the
Maybe not all
spaceship.
of them, but there's a lot.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
If you break these two
Sorry.
blocks right here, there's a staircase.
Oh my god.
There's just not a door there yet.
Bouncing to all your streams right now. Amelius. Amelius.
Oh,
I just
hello
caught
again,
you.
Amelius.
Wait, so you have a hidden base over here?
Yeah, so I don't know if I showed you. So, because the reason I kept coming into your base from underwater is because I have an underwater base.
Huh.
So
That's-
if you come down this way, there's this suspicious seaweed, and then a trap
It is
door,
the only seaweed.
and then I've got
Amelius.
I've
Make
got
up
I've
for
got
fish
bees
What?
and a base. I'm working on it.
Wow.
How did you get a
Is
bee
this-
down here?
The beehive.
So this is your secret base in Agari's
Yeah,
area?
well, and then if you come
Huh.
down here and you go and you dig through this wall, you get into a mine shaft.
What?
Okay. Is it a small one or is it
No,
fairly large?
I most of the tunnels that I didn't tunnel this out. I just took over a mine shaft. There's a huge mine shaft around surrounding my base. I just
Yeah, okay.
blocked off all of the walls. so it wouldn't be
Yeah.
as suspicious.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh.
you have to. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. You have to break that block.
Oh.
I haven't quite. It's under construction. It's not quite done.
Well
Makes sense.
then.
Yeah. So, and that's why I kept entering your base from the water. Is it because I kept emerging from
So
mine?
Agari's base is a spaceship, or is that? Oh dear!
No,
No,
Agari's
Agari's
base
is
is
in the,
in the mountain overlooking
wall
the spaceship.
Wow.
So you've got a very nice view of said spaceship.
big Agari just in the stone.
Yeah, I think. Oh, who did
It's like
that?
Agari headquarters, Agari HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Just raiding Agari's.
Hey,
Place.
that's
Okay.
what I've been doing this whole time. If you find a random hole in the wall that has a pumpkin in it, I've been there. My
I'll
calling
believe it.
sign. So Agari doesn't fill in my holes.
Oh god damn!
Shush.
Hey Emilius, thank you for the beds. Appreciate it.
Doot, 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 doot.
I remember.
You got potato room, storage room, all the things you need in a growing base. Although Agari did get rid of the pole dancing room. It's now columns. Way less interesting.
Ugh.
Toontown.
Whee!
I haven't played that game in so long.
What game?
Okay, let's see if I remember.
Remember what?
Nothing.
Fun memories, fun memories.
Where's Quinn?
While I'm at it, I might as well shout out my
Let's-
other stream
let's
friends
search.
that are currently
We're
on.
searching. Where
No,
did
you just search, you just
where did the
screen
Quinn
peek
go?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. If you're gonna do that, how about no? But I am gonna check this out. 'Cause I've been wanting to come up here to look, and now that I can fly up here to look at it, I'm going to. Oh, this is so cool. This could be huge. This castle is gonna be huge. Pinks is making a monstrosity.
I am
Oh,
wondering.
you're in the Nether.
Yeah, the Nether Castle.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering what
haven't gotten
castle
back
you
to
were
that in a
talking
while.
about. Okay, I can't
Yeah, now-
find you then if you're over there.
Now that I can finally fly, I am up in it.
Isn't the
checking it
world
out,
so
'cause it's
different?
cool.
Can I hit? Oh, look at that! I'm a flying pro. I'm never gonna be able to do that again. Last time I tried, I smacked into the side
Sorry
of
if
the
I seem
mountain.
unenthused.
Okay. We should do shop things. I actually need levels though, so that we can name all of the things. Oh wow, it's gotten out of hand. There we go.
Thank you again for stopping by, Emilius. I appreciate it,
Ooh.
and I appreciate the bits.
Now
Ow.
pets down here. Who left the doors open? How rude.
How rude! They released Stitch for Dreamlight Valley. I'm very happy. Unfortunately, you
Ooh.
have to wait like 10 days to get him.
That stinks.
I'm happy that he's there, but also sad that I have to wait so long.
Right, right. Seeing as how you are a Stitch fan,
Yes. Okay, what's with all the drip leaves, by the way?
Where? What?
Just there's a big
Ooh.
square of drip leaves.
Oh, that's a mini game.
The minigame?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of scaffolding.
Oh yeah, that's also a mini game.
So what do? Do you just jump and try to hit the drip leaves?
No, they're two different mini games. So the scaffolding's there. Actually, the scaffolding's purely there to get an achievement. You have to fall from the top of the world to the bottom of the world and survive. But the drip leaf, on the other hand, so you get like, you know, you have 4 different people. It's a little small for 4 people, but you know, whatever. But basically, you run around and you try to make the other people fall through the drip leaf and do you not fall through the drip leaf. So it's kind of like a, you know, you're trying to make them fall.
Okay, so basically you're just trying to... Okay, so the drip leaves collapse, and you're trying to make people fall by running. So it's kind of like Tron, in an odd sort of way.
Kind of.
Except instead of making people smash into things, you're trying to make people fall.
Yep.
Melius. What? Why do you do this? Why do you do these things?
Melius coming and being too cool.
Yes. Pretty much.
Probably bits. Probably bits. That's what Amelia said with me too.
Yes, mini game.
Okay.
Mini
and what's
game
the
spot.
other mini game?
Thank you very much.
That's the only mini. That's the mini game. I don't know what this is.
Wait,
this is a
how do
Rex
you-
project.
I won't say anything.
I'm not doing nothing.
I won't say anything.
I don't want to do nothing with the big scary red square.
Biddies!
Biddies, Amelius.
Wait,
Why
how
are
is
they
this a
rip
red shop?
biddies?
This looks like a well.
But thank you.
It's so cool.
You're too kind.
that as well,
Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I
It's a very
I also
slow-moving
forgot
well.
to do to be. I need to make you a button.
We're set.
But
How did you
yeah,
get
go
to-
follow
Like
Amelius.
the-
If you're hanging out in my chat and you have yet to follow Amelius, go give Amelius a follow. And then they stream at a different time than I do, you know, which means that you can actually like catch them streaming, and not me at the same time. It's great.
1 diamond. Meaning, like, if you give a stack of coal, it's 1 diamond, or it's a stack of coal for a diamond.
For a diamond, a stack of gold.
Oh, gotcha. And did Rex put all these glow vines and stuff on it? Did he make the island, or did he just try to, like, carve out what was already here?
I don't know what
the
Rex
the
did
island
with
was
that.
not there. No.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
so Rex,
really
Rex
good. Then.
built this from the ground up.
Wow.
Although I think the vines grew naturally on their own. You know, you place one and it grows down.
Technically, it was from the sky down.
Yeah.
Not
Not from the ground up.
No, I mean, you know, the ground that was created in the sky.
Fair. Okay. That makes my brain hurt.
He built ground in the sky and then went up. Also, probably started with a column of dirt up to the sky and then got rid of the column of dirt. At least that's how I would do it.
Rex. Where is Rex?
Rex
Rex
had to
is
be
rooted-
RB.
Like everywhere,
what-
man.
Like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, you missed the BRB.
I'm sorry. All they do is use text, and I missed the text. It's tiny.
Well, you can make it bigger, you know. So it's much more visible. That's what I did so that I can read it. Oh, got an upgrade this tunnel
Make
did.
the text larger and stay longer.
Yeah, it's accessibility settings, I do believe. Whoa, it's kind of fancy. Who's fancyifying the?
Chat delay.
Don't do it, Amelius. Don't do it. Oh, what is this?
Cannot make the chat bigger. And not in accessibility.
Wow.
I have definitely made mine bigger. So I don't know how I did it then. My words are very big.
I don't know what I'm digging underneath, but oh my god.
I think that might be like your UI. You might have changed your UI settings to be bigger.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna run into something I need to
But
not run into.
mine can't be too much bigger. Wait a minute. Specific chat settings. Maybe this is it. Maybe.
Oh boy. What is this?
What have you found?
I found some kind
Maybe.
of noise is what I found.
Chat text size 100%, and I still miss it.
It's the noise of probably death if I dig up, which I'm not going to do.
Ooh. Death sounds are always interesting.
No? How about no?
I mean, they may be dangerous, but they're at least interesting.
We'll dig down is what we'll do.
Let's see how long it takes for
Yes.
this message to go away.
Do, 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 do.
Okay,
It
that
took-
might be long enough. It might be long enough to see.
It took yes seconds.
Oh no, that was bad.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, no.
I threw an ender pearl as I was eating. Where's my pork chop?
Would you teleport away from a pork chop?
Oh, maybe it was my last pork chop. Well, I ate the pork chop and then an ender pearl ended up in my inventory slot and I ender pearled into the ceiling. I almost pearled myself off the edge of the... It was almost bad.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
don't do that. Wait.
Don't do that.
Well,
Ooh, this is gonna
I
be
almost
cool.
did.
How dare you?
This is gonna be cool.
What's gonna be
I
cool?
also need
Hitting
to keep track of time.
levels.
What's gonna be cool? What's gonna be cool?
My new base.
Ooh.
Well, one of my bases. I decided that this stream I'm going to be making a series of outposts the way that I did over at Agari's.
Ooh. Mini bases all over the place.
Yep. That way, no matter where I've gone off to, I have some kind of familiarity.
Nice.
A lot of stuff today. Doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. I feel like just messing around. I'm also very tired, so that's probably why.
Hey! Okay, hold up. Hold up. We did it.
What?
We've done it.
What?
Arthur. Was it?
The follows?
I'm just gonna say Arthur. Yeah, we've
Oh,
done
yeah,
it.
to 100.
Nice.
We did it,
Nice.
boys.
Epic. Epic,
You
epic.
got to 100.
Thank you very much. My goodness.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hold up. This is actually like pseudo making me pseudo emotional right now because like
Aw.
I did not ever A think that I would start streaming and B that I would get to this extent. So like
$100 is really good. I'm glad that you got to 100 before Christmas.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Quinn. I'm so happy for you. Congrats.
yeah, I'm actually pretty dang happy. And I know it's gonna fluctuate, you know. I know
yeah.
that there's gonna be like bots in the account. I'll probably drop back down once or twice, you know.
It's been that way for me. Like I'll
Yeah.
have 451 and then 447 the next day and then like 442 and then like back up to 450 and it's like I have no idea what the hell's happening. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Right. But for now, I'm going to
Be
freak
super
out
stoked.
internally.
Yeah, no, be super stoked.
yeah.
That's super awesome,
Celebrate.
Quinn. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited.
No, I don't have the strength in me to freaking build today. At least not a big project.
Whee! Now I got levels. Now we're gonna go name stuff. I forgot I slept in Quinn's bed. I told myself on Saturday, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny that the next time I respawn, I just end up in Quinn's bed? Super funny now. Not at all where I meant to be. Michael, hello, how's it going? How life? How are things? Wee! Oh! I thought I landed perfectly. The taking of damage was not.
Okay.
It's going great, and things could be.
We've
It's
done
going
enough
great. What about you?
here,
And
I
things
think,
could be
so.
better. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate.
Hopefully, Katie just don't get mad at me.
Why am I gonna get mad at you?
No reason.
Chat, were you guys paying attention? What am I gonna get mad about?
Yeah.
Well, chat don't know. Chat don't know what's going on right now.
Hey, Quinn's
chat
chat, you
don't
want
know.
to be a gem and
Oh,
tell me
no.
what I'm gonna be mad about?
Yeah, you can come screen people. You ain't gonna know nothing. Not off of what is currently happening. So, haha.
Okay, stream sniping. What
It
is?
literally looks like I'm just building.
Are you
That's all it looked like.
you under my base?
No.
No. Wait a
No.
minute, what?
What?
No, not at all.
Wait a minute. You can buy a Nautilus shell from this guy. Interesting. That'd
Oh,
be
what
good
are
for
your chords?
I can't tell you that.
Can you tell me your chords? I could have a good guess on where not you may be. You know, we're just gonna leave
Yeah.
Quinn to Quinn things, and we'll go find out later. That's fine, but I don't know. You know, it's fine. That's fine.
Isn't that rough that you can get into mine, know that I'm somewhere, you know?
Yeah, no,
I
it's going
tried
great.
getting here pretty quick. I tried getting here pretty quickly so that this would not happen. So, haha.
You know, I'll find you, Quinn. Don't you
I
worry
doubt
about
it.
it.
I pulled a U. I pulled a
But
pretty hardcore
Michael,
U.
I'm sorry things could be
So?
better, but hopefully
Pretty hardcore, Katie.
tomorrow is even better
Yeah.
than today was.
I took one out of Katie's playbook.
Gonna make an underground base underneath my base. See,
Yeah.
I've been thinking for a while of trying to figure out how to make a base under your base, but I just can't
Hey,
figure out
fucking
how to do it
motherfucker.
because your
Hello.
stupid thing
'Cause
floats.
it's water.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
again
stupid.
For my
Yep.
like droopy eyelids and stuff. I'm very tired. I've had maybe like a handful of hours of sleep.
Oh no!
You got
Oh,
the
forgot-
droopy
I
eyes.
forgot that's what that did.
Yeah,
Whee!
droopy eyes is rough to deal with.
I'm looking. Oh, this can't be in that chest because this is special.
Hopping between streams, nice. Well, I hope you have fun.
You know, stream hopping
between
is a great time. I do it
No.
very often.
What an a-hole. I don't know.
Everybody, anybody, anyone who's listening, all of you.
Wow.
Everybody, all
That's-
of you.
Well, what did you say yesterday? That's rude, Katie.
That's
All right.
that's rude.
Oh, rude.
So rude. How dare you?
Quinn, you're
Um,
next.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, Amelius is already laughing. So,
Where is the extra stuff chest? I need Rex back. I can't remember where we stashed our stuff.
where?
I swear there was a chest with all of the extras in it, and I don't know where it went. Oh, it's this chest. I've already looked in that one. Oops. I'm not going insane. You are.
Hydrate. Official Michael 2.
Ooh, Hydration. Hydration is important.
Oh, itchy.
Scoot up.
And I'm
Posture
probably
check.
definitely not as hydrated as I should be. Just because, you know, being in the
300
car all
hydrates.
day, I was trying not to hydrate because bathroom breaks were just not a thing we wanted to have. So, minimal hydration, mostly caffeine.
It's 5 hydrates in a row.
One diamond for 64. Let's see. We're gonna rename this. One that's incorrect. Diamond. That's fine.
Day.
I do not know if I'm gonna have enough for this.
64. Haha.
Ah, there we go.
And then this one's 1 diamond for 8. Because these are expensive. Do. We're doing so many fun things today, chat. I'm
Hey,
sure
when you
you're
name
super
someone a
excited to be
gag
here.
name, do they still stick around? Like,
Do what?
basically, when you have a what the hell? Definitely a Triforce shape in the chest. Interesting. So when you name someone with a name tag and it's a gag name like Dinnerbone, do they still stick around like a
Yes.
normal name tag
Anytime
person?
anything gets name tagged.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
1 diamond for 64. I should
One
probably copy.
diamond.
Can I copy this phrase? No.
There we go.
If I type it somewhere else, can I copy that phrase? 1
Do what?
diamond for. I'm not verified, so I can't talk in Quinn's stream.
What?
Wait, what? Who? What?
Michael, official Michael.
Oh, official Michael? Wait,
I think I changed my settings. on that.
You got verification settings on
Yeah.
I
the
do.
stuff.
I do.
changed mine up because I originally had it like hard knocks, like you can't get in. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way to get in because bullies were using every single avenue they could to get at me. So yeah.
I have mine, but you have to have a verified account, I think, for like 3 months or something.
Oh wow, Amelia's rude. So rude.
Because my alt account isn't verified because I don't have a second phone number to verify a second account.
Gotcha.
So I know a lot of people who have the same sort of, you know, you only got an email and you can't verify if you only got an email and no phone number. So I'm a little forgiving. You just have to have an account over a certain age.
Yeah.
Was my thing for it.
Bullies were hard to get rid
Paper,
of
paper.
and mitigate the damage. But it was.
For now, we'll do 1 for 64. Gunpowder is. Ooh, gunpowder is.
Yeah. I have watched friends have a lot of issues, and the way they solved those issues was to do verification.
Aw, thanks, official Michael. I appreciate that.
And I decided to join that because my second day that I ever streamed, there was a person who made like 12 alternate accounts in one go and followed me with all 12 of them.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah, so I immediately turned on verification, and guess what stopped immediately?
All of those random.
Because you had to make 12 separate emails because you have to like have a separate one for each one.
Totally
I
forgot.
That's too much work.
I had
Yep.
one where I think I have it kind of like what Katie said earlier. I'm not entirely sure if she said it this, but basically, if you have had this account for 3 months, like if you've had this account for a while, you don't have to verify, but you have to have had the account for a while
Yeah.
because, and that's not impossible to pull off because what you just said.
Yeah.
I saw
you-
someone
you
like
know.
scrap together a whole bunch of accounts that were all 3 months old for some weird reason. I have no idea where they got them, but they did. So that's why I crunched down harder. But essentially, it makes it just a little bit difficult.
Well, and I added Seribot too, which kind of helps prevent some of the
Hydrate.
the follow botting, even if it's not by a bot, but by, you know, somebody that's unnatural activity or whatever it is. So like if somebody comes in and starts spamming follows, like the bot will all of a sudden stop all of that and be like, hey, is this normal? You know, nothing came in with the raid. Like it kind of looks at that and then it'll ban and
That activity ain't natural.
have certain protections in place.
Funky thing. I have a lot of points to get rid of. That's fair.
Ooh, points. I racked up some. I've been racking up points in Quinn's stream. Let's see how many I'm at. 6,128.
Wait, what?
I'm saving up for something. I don't know what yet. But I'm saving a bunch.
Time to ban 7 in-game actions.
Walking, placing, jumping,
Using the text.
breathing.
You can't press any letters. Have fun with that.
But
Can't press your
Can you
keyboard.
do all that at the same time though?
I gotta redeem it enough.
Interesting. But unless somebody has it on a timer or something like that. First, I'm actually going to.
I see a bad man.
Wait, what?
Oh,
One of the arrow dudes. He's come to
Okay.
scope out my little shop. No, not you. You're not
by
the bad
way,
man.
I don't know who gave me the advice. It might have been you, Katie. I'm not entirely sure, but I saw that recently, not recently, but within the last few months, Twitch renegotiated their share of ads. Like
Mhm.
you can get 55% of the ad revenue if you have 3 minutes of ads per hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's not bad. I mean, that'd be a really cool thing. I don't have that many people watching, but so I tried to find the bare minimum to do that and saw that if I could do that and disable pre-roll here and there, that might be kind of beneficial overall.
Yeah, no, I'm swinging how I'm doing mine. So I don't have the because I'm not gonna make anything from ads. I know that. So I'm not at the whatever split for ad revenue from Twitch, but I've been trying to use it to disable pre-rolls.
Gotcha.
And so like I now start my stream, and like as soon as I start an ad, and because like nobody's probably going to be in right away. And we're 16. And I'm gonna try to like start taking breaks more often, and then like when I take a break I'll run an ad, just to try to like help anyone who's not subbed to me be able to come in and not have to watch ads, because I've definitely got hit by a couple streams where like I try to go in and the amount of ads to get into somebody's stream is absolutely insane.
I hope I don't have a lot of those ads, and if I do, then
it's the pre-roll ads, because sometimes like pre-roll ads seem normal, but every once in a while, especially since Twitch renegotiated their stuff, it seems that like pre-rolls are insane.
Yeah, and I hope to an extent, because I'm running ads the way that I am, I'm disabling it at times. Like
if you go into your ad manager, it should tell you if you're doing that or not.
It says pre-roll ads are disabled, so when there are ads up, it's disabling the pre-roll ads.
Mm-hmm.
I know that much, but I also tried to basically game the system to have the bare minimum to get the 55% revenue share, because I mean, I don't have a job, so every bit of money helps, and if I don't have to go and get a corporate job because I'm getting money from Twitch, that would be great.
I would be careful with that though. So, because some people, like, you know, I've talked to several different streamers of how they're doing it and stuff. Hello there, it's a Chloe. Welcome on in.
That's why I didn't like jack up the ads. I tried to find the bare minimum.
Yeah, well, even people with the bare minimum, because I don't even have mine on the bare minimum. Like, I have pre-roll ads disabled about half the time.
Gotcha.
I have to go for.
No problem. Like for the night,
I've
or
gotta go
just
pick
for
up my
bed?
wife.
Like period, or you just temporarily going?
We will.
Yeah, I just gotta go pick up the wife, and I'll be right back.
I will
Gotcha,
see you
gotcha.
soon.
Yep. I will return.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I would be slightly careful with even the bare minimum for completely disabling pre-roll ads.
Well, so it's not going to completely disable it. I know that much. And
well,
that's
if
that's
you're
not why I'm
getting
doing
that
the bare
revenue
minimum.
split, then you're doing it in a way. My cat just got into the sink. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. So what I actually am trying to do is, so I wanted the 55%, but I didn't want to run like 3 minutes of ads. So what I did is I changed it to, I think it's like 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads every 40 minutes. So it comes out as 3 minutes. I think that was the split that I came at. Aw, thank you. Let's see if I can find it, because it was very specific. I was hesitant to do it, but again, eventually I would love to do this as a full-time gig. It'd be really cool to have this as a full-time gig.
Okay, I am back.
But let's see. Where did I settle? Okay, so I settled on 40 minutes between ad breaks and 2 minutes of ad length. That's what I did. That's why.
Yeah.
It was originally like 1 minute and 30 seconds and something shorter, but I decided that more frequent ads versus like longer apart but bigger.
I would just be careful with those 2 minutes of ads though, because if you're in the middle of talking about something or if you're in the middle of doing something, like people will leave.
Depending. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I would. The reason that I experimented and I started really, really, really low was because I was trying to experiment and get like the right mix of, okay, trying to disable some pre-roll ads and then, you know, like making sure that people are still able to come in but not having them too long, you know, not having them interrupt stream time too often, just like trying to get like this good balance. Because like, yeah, people, I mean, I flat out leave in streams that do it for too long. It's definitely like a whole new minefield that you have to kind of, and like analytics have to be your kind of own thing. Because I've talked to different streamers and different things work for different people and different things work for different communities, and depending on the games you play or the topics you talk about, it just, the way ads are now is just completely a mess. And there are days where I'm like, I wish I wasn't affiliate or I could just completely disable ads, because I'm like,
that's fair.
I don't want money from them.
because
I make like
I am
10 cents every 3 months.
Like I said, because I'm trying to eventually have this as a full-time gig and this being my only revenue stream, I'm gonna try and make it work more or less, and try and figure out a way to keep that 55 split while also still having ads.
Yeah,
you also get a warning. You can set up a warning every time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
ad.
but you only get the warning so many times. Like if you're having a very intense stream, you can't, you know, you get 3 warnings every 2 hours or something.
You get a warning before every ad.
No, but like to disable it, like, but you know, warnings only work so well though. Like if you're in the flat, like,
as in you can be like, hey guys, there's going to be an ad coming up, FYI. Or
yeah, but
you
if
can
you're
stop mid conversation and be like, oh, apologies guys, I'll get back to you in a moment.
But
Like,
depending
if
on
you're
the
being
game
proactive.
you play, sometimes you don't want to stop for 2 minutes waiting for people to
I'm
come back from ads in the
Totally
middle
patient
of
with that. I mean, in most games, pretty much any game I play, unless it's like a multiplayer or maybe like Fall Guys would probably be the only example I could think of, like a game like Fall Guys where it's actively going on all the time. That would be one where I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep going and you guys can come back. But yeah, so these are the jokes. I got a dad joke book. Let's find a dad joke. So
But yeah, no, Claire, you're right. Ads are a headache to figure out, and I've been trying and it
lift
sucks.
up one leg?
Yeah, no, stopping in a horror game, like, but even, you know, for me, the issue I find is even games that, you know, like I play Terraria, or like even in Minecraft, if you're in the middle of doing something, even if you stop for 2 minutes for the ad to run, like it completely interrupts stream flow. So I don't know. That's a me personal thing. And like even with a 50-50 split, I'm only gonna be making like $1 a month, and it's totally not worth me doing it. So
Well, of course not. You have a job.
yeah, but
Every little bit of money is helpful. Every little bit of money counts. And if it's passive income, it's good. That's why trying to make this work in some way. And I've seen conflicted things, because I've seen different audience members, specifically audience members, that have said, why don't you run more ads? You can get more from your ads. Like viewers will tell me, why don't you run more ads? When I was doing 30 seconds every hour, they're like, why don't you run more ads? Why don't you run more ads? And I'm like, because I feel like ads kind of suck.
Speaking of a stream, there's gonna be an ad in a minute and 30 seconds, just so you guys know.
Ads give me more revenue, and I'm like, okay. And then I thought
Oh.
about maybe running them during my break, and that might be cool, but I can't run them for a long period of time, and how long is too long? And, like,
Oh, that creeper, man, that creeper.
as the day is long. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing it to get a little extra cash on the side. That's really all I got right
Hey
now.
there,
And
friend.
I've heard people say what you're saying, and I've been where you are as well. Like, I don't want ads or pre-roll ads. I'd disable them if I could. But then I started hearing success stories and people who are streaming
Yeah,
who say they actually really do like the new revenue split. It helps them out a lot. So
complain.
it's
Yeah, no,
like-
people complaining about the ads. It's a whole minefield, and
it's like avocados are good for you, avocados are bad for you. Like, fine, whatever. I'm gonna eat a freaking avocado. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I wish I could, if I could, this is how I'd want it. You know, okay, you're doing the new revenue split, sweet. If you're a stream like me, that I make, like 10 cents a month. I make like next to nothing on
I
ads.
don't want to sign in to complete the file.
I want an option to pay the 10 cents that I would make and just not have ads for my channel.
What is
Add in
sign
one.
in to complete the file? I don't understand. And that is fair.
Potato? I'm out of food.
Mod application. Gotcha. Fair enough. Are you actually wanting to file to be a mod for my stream? Or a mod for the Discord? Both are open, because I do have a bunch of different people who are mods, but only a couple official mods, one of which is Torrento Rexman. Cool. Let me take a look. Any is fine? Alright. And you, any meaning a mod for Discord and or Twitch, or just...
Now I need the logs.
Alright, we can do like a probationary period. See how you do. A trial run, so to speak.
1, 2, 3.
You seem chill. There you go. Did I do that right? don't think I did.
Ooh, how do I want
Didn't
to
say
do
anything.
this?
Why did it not say anything? Didn't even say that was an invalid command.
I don't know.
Chat
I'm doing
again?
this. Okay. We'll try again. We'll try again.
There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna try. I might try to put some boards across. Are those dark oak? Ooh. Question, what block is this? That is a dark oak log. Okay, that's not spruce. I was running low on spruce. Rex came in clutch, making that tree farm. Now I got all the woods that I wasn't using before because I was bad about it. I completely forgot. Oh no, I didn't do that for up here. Because down here I did like the whole wrap around the edge, but up there I did not. Okay. We're trying to make them look similar, not exactly the same, but similar.
Out. Content. Affiliate. Here we go.
Okay. No, I'm so close to having all of the blocks. I'm building currently a shop. So I'm building a second half to this one. So we've kind of got, you know, me and then one of my moderators, Rex, who had to step away for a bit, might be back today, have a couple farms in this industrial area, and so this is most of the stuff that we feel, one, that we make enough of to sell, and that we feel people might actually buy. And then upstairs I have a bunch of villagers, so I'm gonna fill this with, this side will probably be blocks from masons, maybe some food from farmers, and then over here is going to be books from the librarians. So I just gotta figure out exactly what I want for all of them, and how I'm gonna exactly do the interior. But they're supposed to be similar buildings because this is our spawn. So, you know, they're trying to mirror each other, and I'm trying to get like an arch there and like, you know, like a little area. And then we'll make a cute little bridge, because right over this way is the spawn for the seed. Well, we move spawn because this is pretty, but you spawn right in that little flower patch right there. You know, that's a shop and a bunch of other things. So yeah. Chloe, so you do ads, so I'm assuming you're a streamer. Do you stream Minecraft too, or what sort of games do you play?
But I think now, just so that I can capitalize on more viewers and having more viewers here, and I can make them VIPs instead. Let's go ahead and get that down, down. I think maybe I'll keep Blueberry as a mod. Brian is a good mod.
What did I want? Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. This is also kind of an official, semi-non-official.
Okay. We got a cat friend who was misbehaving and hopped in the kitchen sink. That's why I had to run away from the ad played. This little nugget decided to hop in the kitchen sink and crash all of the plates together from dinner. Yeah, you. I do not play Minecraft. I used to, it fell. I'm so sorry that I just popped right into the mic. But I fell out of love with it. Destiny 2 or Modern Warfare 2. That's that. I know what the game was. I just couldn't remember the name. Or Dino Games with Friends. But they're cute. Yeah, no, Worf is cute, and he's, you know, he's a little pain in the butt, but he's cute. He's also turned off my lights. There they go. I was like, wait a second, I'm missing something.
Hey, have you kept in touch with Joby?
Me?
Katie?
Yeah. A little bit. Joby's hopped in my streams a couple times over the last couple months. I know she had some health stuff, but I think she's planning on coming back to streaming soon. She just wanted to like revamp her like overlays and her branding and stuff like that.
Okay, cannot change Strata Joby from being a moderator. She is stuck as a moderator for some reason. It's weird.
Maybe, I don't think Joby's changed. I mean, at least last time I saw her, she had the same name, but I don't know.
Gotcha. So,
My cat is Pain the Lover. Yeah.
Saribot, Nightbot.
I got the two cats and I love them to death, but man, are they a pain sometimes.
That's Fredos, Brian Soda, Blueberry Puff.
I'm gonna. Is there any food? There's just potatoes. I don't really want to eat potatoes. They're raw potatoes. Aha.
There we go.
Okay, now we have enough. We gotta go refill on our pork. Pork. I ate the last of my pork in my inventory, so, and I think I'm like out of the house too, so I gotta figure out where the pork farm is. Nice. I know it's like generally over this way, so hopefully 23 Rockets does it, and let's go exploring. Whee!
So one of the cool features of the dashboard is knowing how long your pre-rolls are off for. So that's really nice. The fact that there's a timer and it lets you know that, that's really cool.
Pork farm. Yes, all the pork heads. That's not ominous at all. Ooh, we hit the jackpot. Somebody has AFK'd here, and
Is it okay
I
if
love you.
Wait, how are you not a mod right now? I didn't change you.
Not seen this before. So this is the Nether roof, which is my preferred method of traveling in Minecraft because the Nether 1A is 8 times smaller than the overworld, and the rooftop doesn't spawn any evil people, so I don't have to worry about dying. So we have a whole network of paths and things up here for safety. And getting around. So we got like our spawn, and then that's my friend Agari's base, and then Holly and Sweets live there, and there's a flower farm, and Rex lives over there, and then that one right there with all of the things is our end portal. I live like way over there. And you can't really see it.
Official.
I did not play Minecraft right. OMG. You know, it's tricks from other people. It's watching other people play it and you're being like, ooh, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, because the Nether is scary, and I don't enjoy being in it just to like chill out. It's scary.
No idea what happened there.
But the top is lots of fun. You can only do that in Java. I may be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're gonna put this in here till we go
You can only do
home.
one Java.
Get to the roof.
Oh,
Oh, your mic is gone. Bye bye.
mine?
Yep. Oh, there you are.
It's probably just cutting over and changing different.
Right. Just go and build a castle or something. I love the Nether, but die too much. Currently.
Oh, are you official Michael? Are you on your forger?
So if we look at the players online tab, the number next to your name is the number of times you've died since I've turned the counter on. That's not even my total death on this server. Yeah, I fall off things. Hey, Cat, stop pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons.
Let's see.
You've pressed buttons.
Are
You've
you
done
on your
things.
forger?
Okay. We're gonna ignore the things that you've done.
I can't see the
And eat our
screen
pork.
remote is enabled.
Yes! No! Me and fall damage is so bad. I die to fall damage constantly. The amount of time. It's on my list one day to make a compilation of the amount of times I've died from fall damage, because it's a lot and it's embarrassing. Thank you, Emilius, for recognizing the amount of times I've died. I'm very proud.
You're not mine. Katie has muted her mic.
Am I still muted?
Nope, you're
Okay.
fine now.
Of course, of course.
Just every single time I turn around, Katie's muted and deafened. Katie's muted and deafened. Katie's
Just talking to chat, and you're doing mod stuff for your stream, so.
It's fair. I get it. I just like so long.
I had a
You're fine.
thought, and the thought is gone. I had a thing to do, and I've forgotten the do thing. It's fine. We'll just power through it. That's not good. Ah! Leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
Go away!
I didn't see that spider. No, it's over there. Here.
Chloe, you should have seen on the server before this.
You.
I built a tree. I built a hobbit hole, and then I had a tree on top of it, and I was building this
Very much
tree,
enjoying this.
and the amount of times I fell off my own
But I
stupid
don't like
base.
my brace right here. Because it scratches on my mouse pad. And it's creating a lot
No,
of-
I didn't want to be up here. I came up here for the bed. I wanted to be down on the
lot
floor.
of dumb-
I'm confused, and it's fine. Yeah, no, tree base, it was a beautiful base, but not a good idea.
Okay.
Tree base was not the smartest moment of my life. It's fine.
So the next 14 minutes there should be an ad. That is my thought.
I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that, but there we go. I like that pattern a bit better.
I don't know what
Looks
I'm gonna
better.
do today. I'm just puttering around. Change my nickname on
You
your
know,
server.
or just have a tree base that's not taller than 20 blocks. Cause like isn't like 21, 22 or something like the amount of like that's how you die. So just like make it a short tree, and then you're fine. But making a
I'm gonna
tree
squat
several
on top
hundred
of-
blocks up, bad idea.
I'm gonna squat on top of Quinn's house.
Or have a friend who has
Well, one of Quinn's houses.
or just get a friend that does this. Let's go visit Rex's shop,
Oh dear.
and we're just
You need a
gonna...
chaperone?
No, I think I'm safe. Oh no, it's hilarious stuff. So just have a friend that has a totem farm, and then you're also set for life. Speaking of which, I am out of totems. Rex, where's your money chest? Ah,
Oh, Rex is missing out on a lot of stuff.
Do.
I don't know if I should tell him when he comes back. I will tell them when they come back or not.
How much? One totem, 2 diamonds. Do. There we go. I go like that. Whee! I'm gonna be weird and buy it from like there. That's just an awkward place to buy it from.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hey Quinn, how's it
Quinn!
going?
you're back.
I am back.
There's another person in the video.
So the totem is a totem of undying. So basically, you can't die. So if I was to like just hop off here, and take my wings off and hit the ground, this would be consumed, and I would still be alive.
So, and the hydrator is timed. So I got sick and tired of getting like 3, 4, 5 hydrates in a row. So I put a timer on it.
I didn't want to make the farm for it, but Rex did. So I may have spent lots of money on totems.
Fun. That's not fun for me.
Ah! Stop pressing buttons, or I'm gonna ban you from the desk.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
so
the cat?
I'm just
The cat.
in Quinn's pace.
Do what?
The cat is a button presser.
What are you gonna do, Pinks?
I said I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just in Quinn's pace. Is what I said.
Oh.
Be just a cozy neighbor. That's what's gonna
Well,
get done.
Just more like squatting.
Wee! Ah, stop
Not
pressing
really.
buttons.
Yeah, not really
Why?
doing anything like. For some reason, this kind of looks like a stove.
Then you.
Thank you for the hydrate, Michael. I hydration bottle. Also my only piece of Twitch merch that I bought myself. It was on sale. Thank you. Hydration achieved.
Here we go.
I did miss this
I'm
beautiful
fine.
Vam.
And then you could also exit the
Where
base
is
and laugh
Vam?
at where I built it. Because I built this base in a
Nice.
fun spot.
Vam is lagging. Oh no.
You'll know what to do.
Call it out.
Call a
Because Katie's done it.
doctor. I've done
Oh.
what?
Oh, I see.
What have I
Interesting.
done? What have I been accused of
So
doing?
it's another. It's
It wasn't
another
me,
secret
I
little base.
promise.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
It wasn't me. What is that from?
So, no, it's no from a number. It's from a number of things. Most notably to me from the mask. However,
Oops.
the
Yes.
saying, is
Oops.
actually a thing people would say. That they would blame it on the one-armed man, and what the one-armed man is it's a slot machine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, it
You've
wasn't
killed me.
It was the slot machine.
I
didn't
Yeah,
lose
I
all
know
my
it from
money.
the mask.
You're
that's-
you're so mean.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. That definitely mask.
I revoke
Oh, I see what you
something.
did, Quinn. I see what you did, Quinn.
meanie. Hydrate.
Very sneaky.
I got another. I will hydrate again. I'm hydration. Thank you.
Like I
for
said, I
hydration.
pulled a Katie.
You know, should we pause on building and go find Quinn?
You can't find me.
Quinn's doing sneaky stuff.
Unless somehow Pinks gives away my location.
Silver time! Thank you for coming in.
I'm gonna fly away now.
Rex, thank you. I will BRB. Welcome in, Silvertide. Thank you so much. Guys, if you haven't given Silvertide a follow, Rex has fabulously appeared the little thing above chat, and go press the follow button. Silvertide runs Streamers Evolved, which is a community to support small streamers, which is awesome, and I have a button for it somewhere. I swear I do. There it is. It's an awesome Discord, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. Yeah, Silvertide is awesome and plays tons of games. What were you playing tonight? Hey. Yeah, you got buttons. Oh, I have buttons. I love pressing my buttons. I got, I've had a Stream Deck for a year now. I got it for Christmas last year, and it is the best. I love pressing buttons. Spider-Man, Miles. Ooh, yeah, we love buttons here. I've got so many to press. The cat likes also pressing buttons on the keyboard. Bestie Rex. Yes. Cat's eating a cord. 1 second. I will be back. Cat's and just it was in the sink and now eating a cord. It's a fun day. Well, and now I have a new device connected to Discord. I don't know how this happened. The cat plugged something in or unplugged it and plugged it back in. Webcam's still working, and hopefully the mic is still working, so everything should be fine. I'm in the sink. The cat was in the sink. I just had to go clean up the floor. It's great. It's been a great day. You can sadly hear yourself, Rex. Rude. Welcome, and I hope your stream went well. Thanks for bringing your community on over here. I need to hop back in VC with the rest of the bunch. I am streaming with my friend Pinks and Quinn, who is not trash. So feel free to go check those guys out too.
I'm from somewhere.
Okay, I am back.
Katie is not on Deaf and Rex.
Or are you gonna leave me?
I am back.
Okay.
What were you doing? Quinn was doing something. We're gonna have to go.
Avatar. It's an avatar program thing.
Drop off our stuff and go see what Quinn.
You can basically like jump and catch
to.
it. It gives you points. I don't know what the points do. I was gonna try and figure it out.
Shenanigans is what's up.
Yeah, pretty much. Katie, you're spot on about that.
Indeed.
You were doing shenanigans?
I still am.
Always doing shenanigans.
While
Indeed.
listening to banger music.
Ooh.
But
It's a secret, but you're my moderator. It's not a secret.
I don't think even Rex knows. Maybe Rex might know where I am.
Okay, I'm assuming the place to start is my base.
No.
Gotcha.
I feel like
What?
Quinn is lying. So.
No. There might be a little bit of false information there.
So
I'm not
rude.
necessarily at your base. That's
Underneath
not a true
my
fact.
base. Under
That's
my
also
base.
not necessarily a
To
true
be
fact
fair
either.
though, Katie, your base is
Around
huge.
the
So
base.
how the hell are you gonna find it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because see, with Quinn's, his was tiny, so it was a little easier to find you.
Facts.
I think I'm gonna start by getting deeper and seeing if I can
Just trying to see his name tag.
spot any weird things going on.
That's looking for name boxes.
You know,
I mean, I
maybe,
can see Katie's.
maybe not.
This is a long way down.
I tried to make it down enough that I don't see Katie's name when Katie comes here. Because I noticed I was looking up, and when Katie teleported in, I didn't see the name. So I think I've gotten away with it.
If I remembered exactly where it was, we could play a game and be like, it's warm.
I was like, I
it's
heard somebody
cold.
digging in the walls. I was like, somebody's there.
You might want to be careful. This is Katie's base, and dig too deep, and you might get some funky stuff.
That's why I'm trying not to. And I was right about it, Pinks. I did dig into one of the walls and ended up seeing where I was. So I know where I'm
Oh, yay.
located.
Nice. And I don't know about Katie. I don't know if Katie added you as a friend yet, but might at some point.
Who's not a friend? What?
I do not know. Michael, official Michael02 was essentially asking earlier if they could ask to be a friend on Discord, and I said yeah. So I'm like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do accept Discord friends, but I have to know who you are. Ooh.
I don't do random, but because they were asking, I'm like,
Yes,
okay.
I don't do random.
Good God, this
actually
is
not
deep.
even
Katie.
Discord.
Why are you?
And if I
Dear God.
remember,
It goes
if I
down the
remember
mining
the
level.
conversation, if I remember the
Take you
conversation
where?
with Agari, Michael said that
Take you
Um,
where, Rex?
they don't do anything wrong to bad people. So
You know, that's
Quinn,
a
I'm
good
not
lesson
taking
to
you to
live
Quinn.
by.
That's cheating. You have to find them of your own.
I thought this was
accord.
Rex, but it's a baby zombie. I was getting smacked and I wasn't paying attention.
You thought Rex was a baby zombie.
I thought I saw a name tag.
Well, I am not
Might have,
leading them to
actually.
you.
you may have.
There's my storage system. I swore when I was standing over here, I saw a name tag
Could have been mine.
over
To be fair.
Even if you
that
do.
way.
Oh,
Try
that
not
way,
to-
okay.
If you dig down to me, make sure you're using like a mending. I also might be above you. Who knows? I could be
Is it
everywhere.
my dead people? It might be my dead people. Oh wait, does this work? One second.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
figure out my location because you're like looking into your. What are you doing? What?
Dude, looking at Katie's base.
Oh, that's
and stuff in
silence.
Ramona is trippy.
Rex, that's your stupid dead people.
Oh wow.
Oh, you
what
thought
is
it was
this?
that? Okay.
Those,
Katie, is this your storage area?
oh, the glass?
huge.
Yeah.
No, it looks huge. I don't know
Oh.
if it's glass. Yeah, this is definitely a storage area.
Maybe. No. No, I was thinking different trick. That seeing the dead people was not the original
Katie sees
thought.
dead people.
I do. They
Confirmed.
float now too.
They
Oh,
all
really?
float down here.
Yes. So we have an armor stands data pack. We also have a heads data pack, so things drop
It's very
heads.
fun. Yes.
But we have so these are armor stands, and Rex is the best magician of all of us, and had put these dead people on my floor as if I had committed a crime, but they're in the way as I'm trying to decorate my floor, so I made him float them. Okay, I need
figure out
this,
where
and I
Katie
need one of these. And I have
So-
no clue if this works in this version of Minecraft, but it did once upon a time, so let's find out.
Oh,
are you doing?
I don't know.
Katie's cheating.
Maybe. Don't know.
I'm not
What's happening?
cheating.
I think Katie's gonna cheat.
Dang it. I can't
Okay,
see anything, though.
Katie doesn't get to cheat. Good, good. Okay.
How do you like focus? Can you zoom in, or is that only an Optifine thing?
Yeah,
It's only an Optifine thing.
God.
It's with the the
How
C
how
button.
was this supposed to work? It was a thing. No, does this not work anymore, Rex? It's not
Maybe.
working, and I'm mad. I'm mad about it. This was my
Oh.
only known trick.
Is your only known trick, really?
Okay, I know one other.
You know, Katie
This
cheaters
is
never
this is
win.
far more cheaty though. I may
don't
feel a
do
little
it.
bad for doing this one.
Don't
You
do
want me
it
to give
then.
him clues, Gwen, or no?
Not yet. I want to
Okay,
finish
okay.
this. Honestly, I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get this done before Katie can find me.
No problem.
I
just
will
wanted
attempt
see
to
whether or not
look
you
a
wanted
little
to
bit
keep
more.
Katie's
No,
gonna
that was a
100% find
game
me.
mechanic. I was gonna maybe,
Rex
you know,
line straight
go
down.
to messing around there and seeing if that worked instead. But we're gonna attempt the real way first. No excuses.
No,
Well, Quinn said something about seeing me when I teleported in, so
Yo, if you go back to your spawn, you're for sure not gonna find me. I'll give you that hint.
okay. Stop cackling like a madman.
Well, what I just said was very deceptive. Because you won't see my name tag or anything if you go back there. That's a fact. That's not a lie. That's also pretty damn deceptive.
I see you.
Wait, what? How?
yeah.
Oh
your name
yeah,
tag- your
I
name
see.
tag
I
is
saw
showing
Rex.
up.
I did see Rex. Oh, don't dig down. Don't do that. Because you're gonna dig through all my stuff. You gotta figure out the way down to me. That'd be cool.
That is the challenge, right?
You'll
now,
get
now,
points if
now
you
that I
find
know where you are,
Rex.
I'm gonna figure out how to get down to you.
If you dig down to me, you have to replace every block above you. Because that will kill me.
Go have fun, Michael.
It is a lot of water or a lot of stuff.
Yeah, don't do that if that's the case. Oh my god.
Is
It is
it?
very sneaky.
Can I get there without breaking any blocks?
Yes.
Yes.
And on top of that, where you're seeing me at is nowhere near my entrance. Have fun with that. My entrance, if you're looking around the area where you can see my name tag, you are in the wrong spot.
Yeah, see, it's supposed to be a game, Rex. You don't win the game by cheating.
That's
Katie
not
was trying to cheat.
cheating. I
Yes, it
wasn't
is. Digging
cheating.
straight
I
down
was
is
using
cheating.
a game mechanic.
Yep,
Just because
that's
it gives you
present.
X-ray powers doesn't
But
mean that
you
it's
know where
cheating.
he is now, so that's most of the work right there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He's near
No.
there.
No,
Yeah, there
it's
is-
not at all.
So, A, he hasn't had a lot of time. B, there's only so many different places he could be. And C, you know roughly where he is. So, given the time, the relative distance, and the space, you can kind of sort of piece together where it would be.
There's a
I'm also
million
glad,
different options.
I'm also really glad Rex admitted it.
What?
Cheater. Being a cheater isn't very presidential. Vote for Quinn.
It's not. Indeed. Vote Quinn. Vote Quinn.
Vote for Quinn.
Wasn't trying to win.
It's okay, Rex. You'd
It's not
make an
okay.
okay president.
Nothing's
He
okay.
would. They would make it okay. Pronouns. Goram pronouns.
Okay, I don't
imply.
think Quinn has enough
Let's see
air to do
pronouns.
that one. Not me almost dying trying to find entrance to my own secret base under my secret base. I'm gonna have to get a good one under Quinn's now.
Okay. Is this really a secret base? It's huge. Like,
What, mine?
yours is secret, but Katie was saying secret base under her secret
There's
base. and I'm
secret
like,
parts of my base.
this is fair. I just like this isn't very secret. It's kind of huge. You can see parts of your base over the trees. Like it's not very secret. Now, what would be secret, like a cup game kind
Ooh.
of secret, is if you had like multiple different base options, but some of them were hollow, and one of them actually had your base in it. That would be secret, and that would be kind of fun.
Ah, dang it. I thought this might be it. I'm gonna use this as my own secret base entrance now.
Ah, Honda. Wait, what? Honda? Huh?
Honda.
Oh. Ads? Pre-roll just went off. went out.
gotta love
Got it.
some ads.
Well, and it didn't warn me, which is weird.
I
Huh.
still can't
'Cause
parkour. It's fine.
I've gotten a warning before, so I wonder what it is. Maybe there's a special ad manager
God, this song goes hard. Wow.
To use
Which song?
ad manager and dashboard.
I heard the cat.
7,
Cat
8,
getting into
9,
now.
10, 11, 12.
Can you give me a riddle for how to get into your base?
You could say that my base entrance is where it gets wetter, but you'd have to look no further than getting to the nether.
Wow.
Where it gets.
That's very
Also,
inventive.
very good job on a on the spot riddle right there.
I know. So there's a lot of different things that can happen here.
Ooh, ooh, Rex.
Shield run ad break.
Actually, you're okay being able to do that, aren't you?
Snooze ads. You can snooze your ads for 5 minutes. Interesting. Didn't know that. Friend, I'm coming to your stream. Wait, you don't. You've been on my stream for a bit. You don't know where he is? Interesting.
Probably not there.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Recently ran an ad. Why does
I see you guys running around up there. Hey, what's up, Rex?
Shush. And we don't have to break a block to get in.
You have to
No.
break nothing.
You do not
Break
have to break
nothing.
anything to get in.
Yeah, that's what makes that's what makes the riddle fun.
Oh, there's 2 portals, isn't there? There's 2 portals.
There are.
I
there are.
forgot about my own second portal. My base is big.
Nice.
Hey, Pinks, what was I saying earlier about being deceptive?
You were being deceptive. Trying to figure out. Hop out chat. Chat highlights. I swear there was a thing.
Here's the second one. I don't think you'll find it, so I'll get
I'll have to
bolder.
look.
If you go to the other portal,
No.
you're getting colder.
What other portal now, though? Evil,
Whatever
evil
one
man.
is you're way far away from me now.
Yeah, very
I
sad.
hate the games
I
of
used
hot
to
and
know what that
cold.
was. Used to know that was. Yeah, but you're not getting hot equals close. Yeah, hot equals very close. Wait, who's doing hot and cold?
I
Quinn
said
is.
I don't think you'll find it, so I'm gonna get a little bolder. If you go to the other portal, you're actually getting colder.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Quinn's
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
sneaky.
Farther
I'm trying this again.
Somebody's burning up there. Don't do that. What?
I think Rex is lava bathing. Okay, Lad told me it's not in the lava.
It's not in the lava. What?
Why would they put what?
You know, it's a good way to hide secret bases in the lava.
Oh, you are overestimating how big brain I'm not. It's nothing elaborate.
I was trying
as-
it again, okay, Rex? Leave me alone.
It's as simple as a trap door.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you gave it away.
Oh wow. What?
I figured I was looking for a trapdoor. I just didn't.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well,
Why is
the
there a-
only way either it was a trapdoor or an open hole, because
It's true.
if
But a tiny
I
open
didn't
hole
have
in
to-
this whole thing.
Like, actually, I've terraformed a lot. There's not a lot of.
I feel like if they get
Just
this
random
win, you should
holes.
reward them.
I don't know how I'm going to. That's the bad part.
I feel like they should get a reward for guessing right. I can give you a diamond if you want. Give you a diamond.
I'm good actually on diamonds.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm literally about to go back and buy more stuff. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, but you
Quinn's
can't
been
leave
paying
without giving
us.
things away. You can't leave without giving it away.
Could.
Yes, I can. I just have
Oh.
to wait to stop seeing names and then get out of here.
Yeah, but they're
Oh.
swarming around areas.
Well,
Did Rex find
well, no, nope, nope. Rex did not. Valiant attempt, though.
Looked like he might have been getting close. I'm not entirely sure.
Don't
From
say
my
anything.
angle.
Don't say anything.
Don't
Don't
say
say anything.
Don't say
Say
anything.
nothing. Say nothing.
Okay.
There's Rex.
Yeah, check it out.
it? There's
Say-
Rex.
Check it out. Check it out down there. Go down here. Check this out. No, don't. Well, I mean, if you need to, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be my bedroom.
Oh, I figured it blends in.
I know, does it? I don't know what Pinks has done yet. I should go check it out, to be quite honest. Where is Katie? I gotta wait for Katie to get away from it. Yeah, I'm gonna put up some good lighting. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I thought about doing like that.
This is very funny to watch.
There we go.
Chandler. No, chandelier. Gotcha.
What? Just put a spike up there? Can I? No, I don't want dripstone. What are you making it drip? Don't make it drip.
Respect the drip, Quinn.
You're not
The
dripping?
chandelier.
Can't spell the chandelier
need
word.
that.
That's fine, dude. You don't need to. I just, for a minute there, I thought you said Chandler. And I'm like,
Chandler.
Chandler? That? You mean the guy from Friends? Yes, Chandler. I didn't see the I.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have a bed right here. And I'm gonna
To
put
be
up
fair,
like
though, I don't know what
pictures
is
and names.
missing from the word. I know there is a letter missing. I just don't know if it's an E or an I. If it's a
Yeah,
chandelier. if it's
I
an
need to
E.
go. That's not a bed. I need to...
That's not bad.
That's what is that? That's not
I think
bed.
Katie is resolved to being sneaky. She's trying to get a false sense of security to get you to come out of your hole.
Shut up!
Oh,
I was using smarts and Pigs is like, let me blab because I could see everybody.
Hey,
wait. I can't see Katie's name, so if Katie's being sneaky, I don't know. And I know what Rex. Don't do this. What are you doing?
don't touch Rex. No.
I'm saving you. I'm saving you. No. Oh, you're
Rex-
floating now. That's awkward. Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
I'm not telling them your exact geolocation. I am simply saying that is what I can see.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need to.
spectator sniper.
It's not. I'm in creative mode. I'm on top of a tree. I can see the whole thing from the tree.
Well, I know Rex can freely come and go as Rex pleases. So
That poor squid.
see, Rex, check this out. Check this out. Look, I was digging and I was like, oh, look at that.
Nope. I can just see everyone from the tree. It is very funny.
We'll just cover that up though. I need to go get some. I need to get myself a bed.
I mean, technically, I will say something in like potential Quinn defense. Is
What?
Quinn could potentially dig out of another location to escape, but you'd have to replace the holes in order to keep it secret. But then you would have to know exactly where you're going to come back.
I saw what you did, and I'm gonna leave it there because I don't think I'm gonna use this many of
Out of
my
curiosity, does
chests.
the sneaking actually take away your nameplate? Like,
Oh,
if you
does it?
go in the sneak posture, does it take away your nameplate?
Yes.
Hold up.
Neat.
Hold up. Sneak real quick, Rex. Oh, it does.
Oh God.
Unsneak,
Yeah,
Rex.
Pinks.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Well, now we
I
know.
didn't know. It was actually a curious question. I was wondering.
Wow. That's what Katie's doing. I mean, I feel
thought-
comfortable enough now that I
in fact,
actually need to leave the
I
base for the
thought you
moment.
were going to like. I thought it wasn't going to work, and he was gonna see your name pop up.
Katie's gonna find me. It's okay. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
There you go.
Oh, I'm about to drown. Get down there. What are you doing?
Did Katie like?
I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown.
Katie knew where it was.
Katie.
Okay, good.
Katie was just hoping they would leave and Katie could go in. It's right near
Gotcha,
the
gotcha,
portal.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, well I saw where Rex all of a sudden flew off and then disappeared right there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's where it is.
Yeah, I made it like
It's a very nice base in here.
Spruce. I made it a spruce trapdoor
so far.
instead of the bright. You can barely see it from a distance, so.
Mm-hmm.
Really hidden.
But I need stuff to build a bed. So
Yeah, I knew it
Well, you
was.
found it
I
fair
knew
and
it was
square.
between over here and the bridge.
See, Katie using big brain. That's good. Katie trying to sneak and catch Quinn off guard. Not necessarily big brain so much as, underhanded.
Smart.
Giga brain.
Knowing mechanics. I also wanted to spook Quinn as Quinn was coming out of
Ambitious.
wherever it was.
Oh,
But,
we
you know,
have
I would call it resourceful.
we have
but still
phantoms.
sneaky.
Lurky Katie.
Lurky Katie, indeed.
Lurky turkey.
But in the end, you still found it like fair and square, so that's good. Honestly, I think that'd be a fun game. Like, I have hidden something
Because of
somewhere, and
me.
you find it. Ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to have a
Hashtag
game.
blame Rex.
Dude, what if you put like a beacon or something really valuable and hide it somewhere? And then like if someone finds it, they can keep it, but they have to like search in a really, really hard to find spot.
Like an Easter egg.
That would be so freaking cool.
You'd have
I
to
love-
you definitely have to do riddles to it. Scavenger hunt people do it.
That's true.
Okay, I need to go find more sheep. So
Yeah, no,
off
because
I go.
Minecraft is too just out there.
Well, you wouldn't. Okay, that's fair. But I wouldn't like make something in someone's area and then say, "All right, it's somewhere in the world. Go." That's just mean. But I mean, like, it's somewhere on this mountaintop.
But the world goes from like super freaking high to super freaking low.
It's true. So you could do what Rex was saying, like come up with a clue, like a simple clue.
Yeah.
But it would
Hey, sheep.
probably have to be something not a beacon.
Oh, you
possibly
found a sheep?
something- Possibly something that's
Do you want the wool?
nice, but
I
like,
do.
I have sheep for shearing if you've got shears.
I don't
Uh,
know. Food.
Okay.
What about food? Because food is a good resource to get.
Do.
Valuable.
bragging rights.
Right,
I'm
it's
I'm
all well and
gonna
good.
put one block of wool by your little thing behind the portal.
Thanks.
I found another sheep.
Appreciate that.
As
Ow,
long as they're not in my sheep pen, feel free to murder them.
they're not. Goodbye, sheep.
Ooh, I found a chicken. Murder all of the mobs that aren't mine.
Ooh, that's actually what Katie. Ooh, Katie brought that up the other day. Deep Slate Diamond Ore Mini Block.
No, not Deep Slate Emerald ore,
It was
or
Emerald Ore. Ah.
diamond ore, because diamonds are found in Deep Slate and emeralds are found in stone.
Got it. So Deep Slate Emerald Ore, and then what was it?
just
Stone?
normal, just diamond ore is what it's called.
Gotcha.
Um,
But yeah, I could like find a trader that's doing it and grab some, and then have that be the reward. be kinda fun.
I'm
like
the
a
trash
respawn.
man.
Or like a
Trash man.
respawn anchor box.
We need to get you a couch, Quinn, and you can just pop out of it instead of
The
it being a
trash
trapdoor.
Wait, what?
The trash man pops out of the couch. Did you not see that part of the episode? I mean,
Oh,
it may
no,
not have been,
all-
it may
all
not
I
have been
remember- all I
that
remember is-
episode.
I just
don't
remember him
dinner
saying,
running
like,
these guys, but that's
All I do is I pick up a what is he? He picks up a trash can, dumps it everywhere, and then beats
Yeah,
him
he,
over the
he
head.
does that. I don't know if it's the same episode or a different episode. I can't remember. But he also like pops out of the couch. He's just like sitting in a couch during a party, and then all of a sudden just like emerges from it.
Oh,
Wait.
You want to
I
find
still
Microsoft
need another.
Player?
I still need
Awesome.
another wool.
Did you get the
God.
one that's at the portal?
Wait, there's one at the portal.
Yeah, because remember right
Oh.
there.
Perfect.
I said I left one for
when-
you.
Did you get Katie's consent to build the space in her base area?
Did I?
Yes.
No, but I
did
assumed
not.
Quinn was doing it in a hidden way,
Ah.
and it wasn't going to be in the way.
Okay. That's very
Uh,
important, and I remember us sort of like mulling that over and having it be a thing for each person to decide on their own.
I
just
can't
wanted to
come
make
down
sure that you were okay.
back into my base.
It's you gotta like finesse yourself next to the trapdoor, and then you gotta be on the side of. You need to be in like this back corner because you need to be not touching the stairs and not touching the trapdoor.
Yeah,
so
Quinn, go on.
it's the
Good thing.
it's the other corner. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
I think you could.
Yeah, finagle yourself in there. I want to go back to building my thing now that I know what Quinn's up to. Have fun.
Thing. What's her thing? I'm curious.
My shop.
Amelius did not expect that.
Eh?
The trash man.
Trash.
man. I'm the trash man.
Because, you know, Quinn is not trash. And so he's the trash man.
Not
I'm turbo trash.
Quinn isn't trash. Quinn is the trash. Like, or no, that doesn't sound right.
Didn't sound right. either.
I was
Yeah.
trying, like,
Trying to make it sound cool.
I was trying to make it sound like you're the only one that is that, but that just ended up making it not sound correct at all. Oops.
Oh wow, Rex's shop truly is gone. It's just straight up gone.
Yep.
It's all open, barren
Adios.
space. I should probably get rid of this sign then.
Ooh, I should
Do,
do
do,
this.
do, 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 do. I need a door.
Yeah, these guys be seriously aggravated.
And which guys?
The two wardens up here. I've got noisemakers on both sides of their pens that are like,
Oh, they're-
blah, blah, blah,
They are not happy.
They're not.
Scared me so
They're
bad.
very much not happy.
Do that. That.
That was so scary. Who
Yeah?
did that? Thanks for the bits. That was me. Amelius, that was so loud. I didn't know what was happening. Thanks for the bits. Random sound for 5 bits. That was a good one. Okay.
Hold up.
Oh, now that my
John
heart rate
Cena
is back to
saying something
normal.
about ice cream, and then it became a huge thing on TikTok of
Yeah.
like ice cream. No.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah. just-
allow me to grace you.
Oh.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Quinn will educate you.
There we go.
Heard it.
I think it's 5. There we are. There you are, Pinks.
There we go.
Check chat.
There. Beautiful. It's the
the
most
emote.
glorious door I've ever seen. I'm gonna put.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Green
put
ceiling.
window. Was
But
that touching the floor?
There's
Let's-
a big
let's-
thing on
let's-
TikTok about it too.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
there
touching the
is.
floor. It's
Oh
one
my-
above the floor.
I was way late to it, by the way.
You're fine. Well, okay. That's totally alright, dude. We're millennials. We're allowed to be late to things. We're expected to be late to things. Especially like new stuff. Ooh, I like the texture of having like every other one stripped and not stripped.
It
on
wasn't
the
meant to be
sides
every
here?
other one. It was meant to just be random.
Nice.
And then I added some of the trapdoors and stuff, and it became a little bit more patterned. But thank you.
Yeah. Just
This
this every other one really hits my brain well. It's like yeah. Really. The all
it gives me the
stripped
urge to undo it.
except one. The all stripped except one kind of like irritates me. The smattering that people tend to do is both like if you stand far away from it, visually it looks nice, but you get closer
Stop.
to it and my brain's like, why? Why is it a random order? Nah.
It
Don't
deserves to
understand.
be that way. Oh, don't do that.
That's why it's hard
Yeah.
for me to do block variation. I cannot physically stand the texture in my brain. It's just too much.
Do. Nice.
And I have to make myself do it.
window. Let's put window in.
There we go.
How do you get the smoke? Like, you guys are saying smoke effect with glass.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is? Or is that something that you were going to try and put here?
Where are you?
Pumpkin shop.
Oh, yes. So the floor is a baby smoke effect to the.
Okay.
So when you layer glass with one in between each, and you keep doing it over and over again, it looks like smoke. Here, I'll Google and
Okay,
send you a
okay.
picture.
Sure.
Because it's hard to show without showing, and it takes a lot of time.
Hard to show without showing. Whoa.
I was going to say, yeah, what?
I would hope
It's
so.
hard to show. It's hard to explain to you without showing you the
Without
whole
showing.
thing, and it takes a
get it.
lot of time. It's called the fog effect.
Road work ahead.
Copy
I sure hope it does.
image.
Me too. There's so many cats. Hello, cat. Hello, cat.
Yeah, I get lazy and I don't want to drag them with me everywhere, and so
Sit
I
down,
just
right here.
make them sit and they live there.
They live
But
there
I
now.
sent it in the wayward chat.
Good. Oh, that reminds me. Wait. Anybody who is in our chat right now and wants to join a server, whether it's vanilla or not, there's Minecraft. And just in case anybody wants reminders, there's my link tree and the Discord. Also, special note, apparently Twitter is... I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's happening right now.
already
in
in
the next few
effect.
days. Is banning the social links. Like having additional social
Social-
links to other social sites.
Yeah, social links or usernames to specifically social sites. Discord.
I have not been poked at it though yet.
Oh, Discord's gonna be one of them.
Discord is not yet one of them.
I was gonna throw up.
Is
I saw the
neither-
list and I was like, what?
Neither is Twitch. Basically, they want to stop people from posting like, "Hey, I'm leaving Twitter. Come follow me on my Facebook." So think like sites like that
Hive.
is there, or Hive, or other ones. They're like, "I'm canceling my Twitter. Come follow me over here at whatever." They're stopping that. And then Linktree is one of those. So if you have Linktree in your profile, they don't want you have to take that off, or you're gonna have issues. So.
Now they'll have to pry it out of my cold dead hands. I'm gonna keep it there until they say something.
Just don't
They
get
have
your
not warned
account
me.
fully banned.
And they have not warned me or said anything about it, so I'm just gonna sit on it until they do something about it.
Yes. So be careful, my friends. But Twitch links are still okay. It's not a social site. What they're trying to prevent. Okay, I got one there. It's not gonna be quite the correct window, but I like the effect of a window right there. It's cute. Where else do I want windows?
Twitter briefly banned links and username mentions relating to Facebook, Instagram, and other rivals. The tweets and support page confirming the rule change were subsequently deleted.
Oh, no longer in
While
effect?
many people were turning to Twitter on Sunday to watch the World Cup finals unfold, the company introduced a new policy banning free promotion of competing social media websites. Twitter said it would remove links to Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Tribal, Post, Nostr, and Donald Trump's Truth Social from accounts whose main purpose is to promote content on those platforms. Users were told they could no longer use their Twitter bio to link to their other social media profiles, nor post tweets that invite their followers to follow them elsewhere. Additionally, the company restricted the use of third-party aggregators like Linktree and LinkBio. Twitter warned that users who attempt to bypass the new policy using technical means like URL cloaking or less advanced methods will be found in violation of the policy. However, as the Twitter community came to terms with the rule change, its CEO had another change of heart. Within hours, tweets announcing the new policy, plus the support page outlining the specifics of its enforcement, were deleted, and replaced with a poll asking, should we have a policy preventing the creation of or use of existing accounts for the main purpose of advertising other social media platforms? And the poll is 13% yes, 87% no. and there are 326,000 votes. So it's clear to see where the community stands on it.
I'm gonna do. Wait, this is
So maybe a premature announcement.
two.
I don't know.
just
maybe-
be careful.
Yeah, I'm basically just like posting on Twitter, doing tweet things, and if Elon Musk does something random, I'm just gonna sit on my account until something happens. Like I have a Hive. Hive is a lot slower than Twitter, and I can't post things as reliably on
I
there.
don't think Twitter's going away. So
But I don't think Twitter's going away, no.
I don't have enough brain power to keep up on other social platforms. Also,
I
chat,
can.
just so you guys know, 50 seconds, and then there's gonna be an ad. I'm only gonna be crafting floors.
Like Mastodon, you have to choose a specific server in order to sign up for it. And if you don't, then you essentially can't just exist in their chatting software, their stuff. And almost all of the popular ones are full up. So it's like, well, I could try and find an esoteric one somewhere.
I don't got the
supposedly
brain
you don't
power. I
have
don't
to
got
have that
the beans.
like that modded server. Supposedly you don't have to have those to talk with everybody, but that maintained server is maintained by a group of people, and if you don't have a reliable group of people, then you might lose that whatever it is, server, channel, etc., and not be able to use Mastodon anymore, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I just don't got the beans or brain power or whatever it is to
Beans? No,
to
beans
keep
make
up
sense.
with social platforms. It's just
Okay,
I
cool.
I'm trying to do you actually YouTube is usually my main one besides my Twitch.
I don't know.
You know, running
that there.
yeah, between running stuff on Discord and you know, semi keeping up on Twitter. I've let my Instagram even go because I just don't have the brain power, the time or capacity.
You probably have a lot of tags, just FYI.
Oh, yeah, I go on Instagram because my sister likes to send me stuff on there, but I don't actively use
I
it.
am going to sail away from everyone's stuff. I sadly have to go soon. Aw. Well, I'll be going on break here in a few minutes, so thankfully, and stream's done in an hour and 45, so you've caught most of the stream. Even though I didn't really do anything, you've caught most of the stream. And you've seen me not really do anything, so you're not missing much.
But yeah, between like
Tis.
trying to keep up YouTube and I'm gonna start trying to edit YouTube videos next year, and I just can't keep up on social platforms. Too much
My
work.
plan next year is one subathon at least. One subathon at least. It's a planned subathon or charity at least one. Wow,
boy.
2 more hours. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna be going on break for I try to make it 20-25 minutes, but sometimes it ends up 30. And I get a meal break. I rest my feet because I work at a standing desk, etc.
What were you saying, Quinn?
What?
You were saying something, maybe.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Oh,
yeah,
just-
gibberish.
just
That's correct.
Humming and hawing. Okay. Yeah. No, I gotta plan the subathon for the end of January. And I'm still
that
not
for your
exactly
affiliate
sure.
stream?
That is for my birthday and what I consider my true start. It's a little over a year because technically my year is the beginning of December, or when I first
Gotcha.
started. But I didn't have any sort of consistency. I had maybe 3 streams December the first time I started, but the end of January, beginning of February was when I was like, you know what, I actually want to try streaming more than once a week and putting some effort in. So that was kind of my I want to actually stream as a hobby start date.
Gotcha. Which day was Which day was it?
I don't actually remember the specific date. I just know it was after I came back from visiting my family for my birthday at the end of January. So I consider the end of January and my birthday kind of the same round of time of like, this is my anniversary of streaming and also my birthday. So it all falls together nicely. So I'm going to be doing a birthday streamiversary subathon. I'm not exactly sure what I'm planning yet, but that's, and maybe I'll do something for that week. That's the week that I want to do, another crowd control.
That's essentially like what I want to do a subathon because I've never done a subathon before, and I've streamed for 2 years. I'll be in my 3rd year of streaming and I've never done a subathon. So if I can manage one subathon, even if it's small, even if it's like something dinky, I'll feel accomplished for the year. But I feel like I would like to do more subathons, have more themed stuff on my stream, maybe have updates and things about the aesthetics, like blah 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 blah, something. Like I want to have something. Subathons are a lot of fun.
I want to reach out more, so I'm gonna try to do more. One, I want to plan to go to TwitchCon this year or next year.
I don't have the money for that.
I didn't have the money, nor did I have the time because it was too last minute. But now that I know about when it's going to be held, I want to go. Me, Holly, and Sweets have already talked about rooming together.
Also, I'd have to get my 2nd booster and monkeypox immunization, and probably have like a bunch of masks. I would be a little afraid.
So I want to do that this year. That's a goal. And then I also want to post long form YouTube content. Can you buy me a ticket? Rex, I don't know if I can afford more than one ticket.
I think having a new trailer would be another good goal.
But maybe if I went, I would do a Katie Vlogs.
Katie Vlogs? What?
Rex has been bugging me since I've known Rex to do a Katie Vlogs. Duh.
Thought maybe you'd want to stretch for how long you've been standing. Yeah. Cool. That's why I usually go.
But I want to make a compilation video of Rex killing me. I want to do a compilation video of me falling off things. I want to do maybe just like a long form. I'm really tempted to turn the crowd control charity stream into long form content. I'm gonna work on that over Christmas.
Gotcha.
Because that was a lot of fun. But I gotta figure out how to start recording my streams without my webcam where it is all the time. Make TikToks. I know I need to start posting my YouTube shorts to, well, Rex, I have all those YouTube shorts. I just need to post them to my TikTok. And I forget. The price of free 99. You know,
so basically free with 99 cents all the time.
I feel like that's a deal I could do.
99 cents every
decade. I owe my sister 2 cents on Venmo. 2 years ago, actually it's gonna be 3 years ago, this past February, she picked me up from the airport, and she was being a brickhead about gas money, and so in my, you know, whatever, I paid her like whatever 99 cents, so, you know, like $4.99, and so she charged me a penny on Venmo, and I never paid it. And then a year later, so this year in February, she charged me a penny of interest. So this year, upcoming year, I am going to be indebted to my sister for 3 pennies for another year of interest. The Rex, I don't know if I can afford 99 cents a decade because I am already 3 pennies in the pit.
Interesting. But I ultimately, I would love to get my new aesthetic wrapping. I would love to be able to get I would love to get a new job that paid enough that my wife and I could potentially find a place. Someone was offering to get me a PC, so getting a new PC set up and getting everything running there would be really nice. Like, a lot of my goals are a bit more ambiguous, but if I could get a solid subathon, I don't even know what I would do for it with it. but I do have some ideas, even if it's just a time-based one, and even if I have to
Mhm.
like buy some jelly beans from somewhere and like taste the really bad jelly beans. I don't know.
Rex, do you want to build me a bridge?
This is probably a really bad idea.
Where
This
are
is
you?
probably a really, really
No.
bad.
You know, it was worth asking.
Do I have
How
redstone?
tall is
I
the
do.
world?
I don't know. Google has the answer. I forgot the floor didn't exist.
And what else did it need?
Whoops.
Seems like a bad idea.
And
Oh, okay,
cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone?
You can go borrow some from my storage system if you don't.
I don't, but I can. I'm not near that, so I'm gonna go make my own cobblestone real quick.
Okay.
Stone, stone, stone. Okay. Hello, stone.
Oh no, too many dirt.
There we go.
Yes. I'm guessing what, Rex?
What?
Ah,
Ooh, coal blocks.
coal blocks.
That's
Whoa.
nice.
Fancy.
Fancy. A hole to the center.
Interesting.
By the way, did you see the guy that built a base in the void?
what?
Yes. I mean, I don't know if I saw your guy, but I've seen.
There was a dude that built
people
a
do
base
that.
in the void by like dropping shulkers into the void, and then putting stuff on top of that, and then having a place where you could sort of stand in the void.
What?
Yeah. I
How
saw
do you
it
get
on
out?
TikTok. Fly,
Oh.
it's a fly only
Oh.
base.
basically. Welcome back.
I need
blew
slime
a hole
balls.
in the world.
Ooh, I got those too. You can
Yeah, I'll
also
come back
borrow
to you.
them.
Yes, I blew a hole in the world, and that's what I was gonna do before break.
Haha. I have a basement. Mwahahaha.
So do I. A really, 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 really big one.
I am the basement.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to go on break. I will see you guys in a little bit, okay?
Have fun. I have a wonderful view of our pumpkins next to sticks across the river, Rex. You can't see the heads, but I know they're there.
Okay, I will have to come to you now.
Oh, I meant in my base.
Your base.
Yeah, in my storage system. Not me physically having whatever you've asked for recently.
Slime ball.
Yes. There should be in my base. There should be a chest with slime balls, and you can have one from there.
Hey.
Are you trying
let's
to
see
make
if
a
we can
lead?
remember. No. Much cooler than that.
What are slime balls used for?
All kinds of stuff.
Sticky pistons. No answer. I feel like I got it right. You know what? I feel like this room needs a little sprucing up. Hehehe, because it's a spruce log. I'm hilarious. You
Ow,
don't
ow.
hate me. I made the punniest joke you've heard all year.
Okay, let's see if I can remember where Katie's thing is.
Ow. No, don't kill me, I'm punny.
Is that here?
I have levels. Wait, actually, don't kill me. Please. Okay, Rex is the punniest person I know. It's not me.
Okay, let's see. Is it over here?
We should, Rex, you should add that to the quotes.
I think it's this. I think this is it. Did I find it? Aha! I found it.
Nice. Good job, Quinn.
All right, so you said it's down here.
Yes, it should be if you're going down the little things.
That's so cool.
If you're
It's all so
looking
cool.
down the first hallway, it's the one to your right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You guys got that crap memorized. Oh, hey.
Well,
you were
because
correct.
blocks are on one side, straight is like lighting and wood and redstone and glass, and then random items are to the right. So yes, I have them
thank
down
you.
pat. So yeah, no problem.
That is all I need. I only took 2.
Sweet. I'm not too worried about it. I know where to get more.
I don't.
I have some slime chunks I don't use. Yes, Rex. Did I miss? I didn't miss nothing, as far as I know. Opinions on bridge that doesn't look like a bridge. Oh, you're gonna make natural bridge? Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Rex is going big brain. Here, I will leave more dirt in this chest. Haha. Have fun.
Okay. Get back over there and
I think Rex
Do
is
what
a
we gotta
genius, and I'm trying to figure out. Should I trap a villager in here? I feel like that'd only be right. Maybe not. I think I need the space. I need to put a roof on top of this. I'm procrastinating because I hate rooftops.
God, flying is so much faster. I love it.
Yes, it is. Welcome to the joys of flight.
Ugh. Not gonna lie, I am much happier flying around everywhere. Okay, so now we gotta figure out where we want to do this. How big is this? Have you
Ooh.
built into this?
Have I built into
I think
what?
you've built into this. Nothing.
Where are you trying to build?
Nowhere. Looking up so you can't figure out.
I'm not
you're not-
I'm not there.
Ooh.
Is it a different
over
spot
here.
than the one previous?
Yeah, we're already working on a new one.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just getting the bare essentials of each one. Yeah, that won't be enough. Maybe over here. Then that'll be, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as, you know, if it's in the way, as long as you're not too sad about me moving it.
It is not in the way at all.
Sweet.
If it was in the way, I wouldn't do it. That is a fact.
You should do Rex's base next. His base would be or their base would be a lot easier. No. That's illegal.
It's not
I
very
feel like-
residential.
Yeah. Since when is fun illegal? I found it on accident. That is true. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, who? Wait, when? Ooh, I forgot how I did this on the other building, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for a leader me to have to try to figure it out. It needs elevation. So what you're probably gonna have to do is you're gonna have to make, like, underneath, you're gonna have to carve it out so it looks more like a circle underneath, and it's gonna have to, like, go up a little bit. You want me to because it's gonna have to look like an arc. So you're gonna have to. Here, let me. Oh, I can't parkour. You're bad at brain, and I can't parkour. We make a perfect pair. I can't make a 1-block jump. It's fine. So you're gonna want to add like some height in the middle. Like somehow, and then down here, like this is probably good. You're probably gonna want to get rid of some of this and make it more like a circle.
How do you make a lever?
A stick and a stone, a stick and a cobble.
Okay. Okay.
A stick and a something.
Yep. Stick it in cobble.
There you go. Yeah. But you know, you're gonna have to kind of terraform underneath too a little bit. That way, it's kind of like a natural arch. I don't like the evil Quinn cackles.
Oh, this one's good.
I don't like the evil Quinn cackles. Something very menacing about it. Do.
These will have to be dirt, so it looks hidden. Yep. Yep, perfect.
Are you sure it's perfect?
Pretty damn good.
Oops, it's the wrong thing. Oh, okay. That's there. Oh, dang it.
I believe I'm going to be doing a very good job at this.
Yeah?
Yep.
Go. Do. Go right there. Ha 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 ha. Do that. Do that. Voila. Okay. Back to some of these. I will give them in un momento. I just want to stop getting rained on. Ooh, see, that looks really nice. Yeah, but that's better because that looks more down, especially if it fits in with the way the world is around it too, a lot better. But yeah, It looks nice. Well, and you might even be able to add a little stone underneath too.
Okay, so I need to go back to my base now.
Depends. I don't know.
Because I need an
It's
obscene
a
amount
it's
of
a it's
obsidian.
a playing game. Have fun.
Oh, you will never be able to tell from here. Oh, it's so good, and Dr. Matt Fellow's creation just covers it up perfectly.
Uh-huh. As part of the structure you made all in one stream last time. Yeah, so this is...
Thank you, Dr. Matt Fellow, for making that big
I
old
finished
thing
this.
that ain't nobody ever gonna see it. Oh my gosh.
Quinn's playing mind games. But I got the
man.
base of this, so I've
Mind
been
games.
decorating it. And putting the roof on it. Rex is like working on this bridge.
Okay, back to my actual base. Need
And
some
I've
more
got
material.
like we named a lot of this stuff too. I need to transfer some items over. I gotta figure out exactly what I'm selling, but this one inside is not done. More dirt. Yeah, it's coarse dirt. I've got pod soil.
Okay.
Coarse dirt. Yeah, I might have to run to my house. I got tons. The stuff in the chests. I do
That
got
is
a bit
ton of
of
obsidian.
stuff.
Perfect.
And I got a lot of stuff to sell too. So
Because I don't want anybody
oh,
new
oh.
breaking their way into this, so I'm gonna make the entrance out of obsidian. So you at least have to be diamond worthy to get into it if you're gonna break into it.
Or you can just sit there and punch it and be really, really adamant you're getting in, Quinn.
Fair enough.
Actually, the cats aren't affecting this base whatsoever because they're all down there. I can't even see them. I got no cats at this little shop. Probably put a couple around. It would you know. I've had a couple creepers walk up to the door a couple times. I've shut the door on the uninvited guests.
Amelius, don't say that. You're not gonna be that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. I'm that guy.
You're not that guy because I am that guy. I think I want to do barrels for now. Oh, actually, Rex, I've got a stack and the bits of stuff hanging right there. I'm not sure what Amelia said, but you know.
Amelia said that I would be the one punching it for days on end.
You know, I don't even think it takes days. I think it's like 10 minutes or something.
Oh no, what have I done? Whoops. Wait, hold up. I fucked up.
Oh. What have you done, Quinn? What have you done?
Everything and nothing. Whoops. Okay, so
Me every day.
wait a minute. I just learned something about sticky pistons, I think.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Gaslight Quinn. Are you
Sticky-
sure you did?
Yeah, sticky pistons do not move obsidian.
Yes. There's a couple unmovable blocks. Obsidian furnaces, I think, is on that list.
I
If you
never knew.
do F3 and you look at a block, on the right side where it says targeted block, it'll tell you whether you can whether or not it's waterlogged, what it's mineable as, and usually it'll also, I thought it told you if you could push it with a piston. It should tell you if you can't push it with a piston, I think is what it is.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess people can break in here if they want to. I'm not that guy. Yeah, you are correct.
I want this one. I want this to go that way.
You are.
There we go.
It's not the east or the west side. No, it's not. It's not the north or the south side. No, it's not.
Barrels.
It's the dark side. You are correct. Keep fronting to the Empire. To all you Vader haters out there, we'll blow your planet up.
Okay.
Sorry, it was a really, really old rap that was like on. Do you remember E-Bombs?
Do I remember what?
Do you remember E-Bombs World?
No. What is that?
Ancient website before the times of MySpace.
I didn't, Quinn. I didn't have a MySpace.
It had the original. It had like a ton of parody videos, and one of them was Star Wars gangsta rap, and that was a quote from it.
Pinks remembers.
Pinks was on E-Bombs World? What?
Yeah.
Ah, vote for freaking Rex. Wow. Okay.
What?
Oh, Pinks remembers. Oh, yeah, no, vote for Pinks. Oh my God. I say vote for Rex.
I'll take it. It's like, I'm a little confused, but okay, sure, we can vote for Rex.
Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
Not today.
Oh.
Not today for sure.
Oh boy.
Oh. Let's see, if I never did it, I don't think Rex did either.
No, I highly doubt. That's like in the time of the floppy disk.
Yeah, I was right after time of floppy disk.
There were two things: Elf Ball and E-Bombs World.
Elf Ball.
Elf Bowl. You never.
Bowl.
Oh my God.
No, I know what that one is. I remember that game.
Elf Bowl was like top tier.
I know what that is.
Man.
And because I was a 99 baby. I'm only about to turn 24. So, you know, little me. I'm technically a Gen Zer. I'm not even a millennial.
Ooh, time for some more Celsius Live Fit.
Ooh.
Peach mango green tea, non-carbonated.
Haha, that looks a little weird,
Hey, yo.
but I like it. I'm non-carbonated. Okay.
How do the kids say it? Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay. Elf Bowl as in elf bowling? Yeah, it was I remember that game.
The most fun game ever. So, quick synopsis: your Santa Claus, your board, and your elves were working not very well. So by punishing them, you set up a bowling alley, and they are the pins.
Yep.
And that is the synopsis of the game.
I remember this game. I think it's on, but never played it. Pinks, you were missing out.
What? Elf bowling was like. Oh my God.
Oh no, I did that higher. This is so much work.
Is this actually the original game?
Wait, can you play the original game? Quinn,
Oh my God.
you should make it your next follower goal. That's what you do.
Oh my God, they made it for Nintendo.
What?
Hold up.
Oh,
It's what game system was this? Hold on. It was on Game Boy Advance. Elf Bowling 1 and 2 made it to Game Boy Advance.
Whoa.
What? Oh my god. Hold up.
Quinn's like, wait a minute.
What? Oh my god. Hold up. Aha! Aha! But I guarantee the one the Game Boy Advance was not as bloody as the actual one. Hold on, I'm gonna find the actual one now. They got a Wikipedia about it, so I might be able to find it.
We've gone down the rabbit hole, my friends.
Oh yeah, that's it.
we
I'm not
lost him.
I'm not entertaining nobody right now. It's
Oh
time to
dang,
figure
that
out.
doesn't work.
It came out in 1998. That it was made by N-Storm, but it got picked up by Ignition Entertainment, and then released on Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance. And it got horribly negative reviews.
Of course it did.
Hold on.
I actually have more spruce wood for once.
I needed to search up PC. Elf Bowling PC. There we go.
I know, Rex.
original
It's you know, the magical wonders of a Rex. I think it's probably what caused it.
Oh. N-Storm still has a website.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's on Internet Archive.
Oh, that would do it.
Holy
Ouch.
crap.
I
found the torrent archive. Holy crap.
I always loved
Hey.
Ed Head games
Yes.
at school.
Yes.
If you're looking for
what-
fun games to play at school that probably aren't blocked. Okay, I'm coming. Why are you
Whatever.
touching all the things?
Well, if you ever want to play it again, here is the archive for all the Elf Bowling games.
Ooh. Ooh, I like it.
I sent it
It
to
may
you.
be a little thick, but I like it.
Because the second one was the better one.
Ooh, you got like a little thing. I would maybe turn some of it to stone so it's less
Boop.
short.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, kind of how like this one has a peeking out, like the stone peeking out from the bottom. Like I would peek out stone, like maybe this layer. Yeah. Well, not even that one. You could do. I don't have. Oh yeah, I have some. Like this one. So like it
That did
peeks
not
out
pay off.
behind the dirt.
Come in.
It's like a
Yes.
Did you ever go to rathergood.com?
Yes.
little bit of
Nice.
peaky stone.
There are a few places that I ventured when I was a child.
Well, and
and
yeah,
there are
you
a
could do the
few-
ground too,
few game things that I played when I was young.
just to kind of break
But
up the dirt just a little bit.
Not everything, I will say. I wasn't a Homestar Runner fan when it first came out, but I discovered them later and definitely got into Homestar Runner at some point.
Allow me to hit you with one that I guarantee nobody
Oh.
will know of.
Cool.
What do you know about danball.jp.en/JavaGame/Dust?
Dust. I've heard the name Dust before, but none. I got nothing.
Hold up. Let me make sure I'm correct. It's Dan/ball.
Ah.
JP/EN/Java game
Everyone's gotta have a little funk.
Am I correct? I am correct. Wow, this is
could do
still
that.
active. This game is so old.
I did not
Holy
mean to
crap.
put that one there.
I was playing this back in middle school.
Hmm.
Holy crap. Wow. What I'll do, for for anybody that ever wants to see it, this was something that I wasted probably like more hours than any game because I
Well,
did
I've got
this
some
during
like pause
school.
oil, so we could create some shadowing too, Rex, if we wanted.
It's been a while since I played some of the more educational games, but those were some of my favorite parts of elementary school and things like that. Playing like Math Blaster, Reading Blaster,
Math
Scholastic
Blaster was so
games.
good.
I remember Math
Scholastic
Blaster.
games.
I
Number Muncher?
loved the Ed Heads games.
I don't know what
Those
that
were
is.
those are the ones we played a lot of.
Oh, it's so good.
Well,
but
and I
did
was
put the-
also like before they learned how to lock computers, so we kind of got to do whatever we wanted. If we're being honest.
Jumpstart games were probably my favorite educational games.
But I did put the link to that in the streaming chat,
Ooh,
so you guys have access to it.
nice.
It is the
No,
most
I've heard of
obscure,
that.
not fun to most people game, but I memorized the URL so I could get on it in middle school. It's such a weird URL.
Most not fun. But, oh.
Like I won't remember where half of my items in my household are right now, but if you ask me what the big cheat for Turok 1 for the N64
Turok.
was, all I have to say is
Ooh.
NTH, GTH, DGD, CRT, DTRK.
Jesus.
I love it, Quinn. Love it.
Oh.
Man. That's some dedication. Also, Quinn, how are you so far away from Katie? You're like,
What do you mean?
your base is so ridiculously far away from Katie's.
Wait, whose?
Yours.
Quinn
Like,
went
I
in
don't
separate direction
understand.
from spawn at the beginning of.
What, in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like my trash can compared
Your
to
trash can
Katie's
is, like,
base?
so far away from Katie's base. I know
Yeah,
because in the Nether it's a decent distance away, so you know it's really far.
I walked really, really far to find this area.
Well, it's in the.
I was-
mean, it's
I was
the
looking
exact
for an
opposite
ideal area.
spot too. Yeah.
And originally, I had kind of copied Katie's idea of finding a big forest and literally just mowing down all the trees and then placing trees where I liked them. And that's what I did. Pretty much all of the birch trees you see from the trash can all the way to where my old base was that I built with Gampy, those trees are all almost purposely placed.
Part of me wanted to make a secret tunnel that ran to everybody's bases, but everybody's base is so far away.
Oh, like an underground tunnel, but set up like a monorail system.
So, no, like, well, kind of, but also it's secret. Like, only I know where it is.
Mm.
Whoa.
I need to go get more nether brick.
Yeah, because you did that for the last one.
Yeah, but that one I knew where it was, and I told everybody where it was. Like, that one wasn't that much of a secret. Like, I did not, but I want to practice making secret bases first. Like,
I'm
'cause I think that would
drawing a blank on what I even came here for. I also had a whole bunch of chests. I didn't need to do what I did.
okay, so that's not gonna
I
fit
don't
here, but
remember.
might fit
I came. Oh no, I came down for lights. That's what I came for. I remember now. Give me back the glorious lanterns. Okay.
I don't think green
The
carpet.
phantom head in there is creepy.
I wonder, is there a yellow grass? Like, is there a grass where moss carpet would blend in?
What? Yes, there is.
What biome?
It's grass.
Yeah, it
Do you have a
kinda
texture pack
doesn't.
on?
Like, it's kind of there. No, it's just normal. But it's like slightly more yellow, so it blends in, but it's not like.
A normal plains biome, they blend in pretty well. Well, cause what biome are you in?
Currently, I am in. Biome am I in? I don't know. I don't know what biome I'm in.
I can't help you.
It's like an oak forest, I think. I have F3 up, and I don't know where the biome is in this. I'm trying to find it. Oh, forest. There it is. Forest. I'm in a forest.
Then I think you're getting too picky about blending. Because it's supposed to blend in. There. It's not perfect,
Well, I mean,
obviously,
if
but
it's gonna be sneaky, then I gotta make sure that the colors are ridiculously good. You know?
well, the how are you gonna blend it with moss carpet?
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to like use the carpet to my advantage here.
But you can't like go through. Never mind. I'm just. Okay, I like
I'm
this.
doing fancy things and thinking of fancy ideas. Being fancy.
Mm. Cute. Got another painting maybe? Ooh, and another flower pot. Where are the paintings? I thought I had more paintings. Maybe I don't. Okay.
Interesting. You can't do
Ooh,
that.
did I make mistakes? I think I made
Yeah.
mistakes.
Oof, did you make mistakes?
Got to find out. That'll be enough.
Got some wool. I got plenty of wood for sticks.
Sticks.
Yes. So I can make
Is that your whole shtick?
painting. Two
Ha!
paintings.
Ha!
And then ooh,
Very
I knew it was a
clever.
good thing that I brought leather. Cause now I can make item frames. Wahahahaha.
So, where do I go about finding like a lava brick?
Magma cube.
Yeah.
If you
lava
go
brick.
to the portal that my house is in the nether, the one on the top, if you walk away from Pinks's castle, there's a weird farm, and there's a bunch there. You could take one.
Okay. Because you use those to travel up and down on.
Yeah, soul sand is down and those are up. I believe is the correct information. Oh, I was wrong. Don't listen to me, listen to Rex.
Ooh, I actually know where one is without doing that. There's one at my base.
Nice.
I just remembered.
When say ruin portals, there's also a lot in like crevasses in the water.
Yup. Yes, queen.
Hey Rex.
Slay.
Ooh.
Somebody needs
Slay.
to
Oh, I can't
sleep,
put you there.
question mark.
Perfect.
No, I should get away with this. I should be fine. Everything's fine.
Rex is sleeping.
Oh,
Okay.
aha! I found one.
Ow.
Aha! Speed racer. Haha.
Ah, Speed Racer. Haha.
What's up? No, stop hitting me. I'm trying to play stuff.
Rex, stop hitting Katie. Don't make me
Rex.
get my
Hey,
knockback
don't
stick.
eat my headphone cord.
I will poke
Cute.
you.
But
Hit Katie again.
you're cute. But
I'll
no,
poke you with my stick.
no eating a headphone cord.
Poke you with my stick.
There you go. You can sit right there.
Don't be a naughty
Nap,
Rex.
nap time.
No reason to be
Nap
rude.
time. Not. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, so that's perfect. Back to it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Stop it.
bum, 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 bum. And Oh my gosh, that's so big. I didn't want that. Let's do. Why would you
Are you
do
breaking
that?
yourself that
Cat?
Katie's putting down? Okay.
Do. No, don't. I gotta find a good one. Are those my only two options? Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's a creeper. Hi. Hi, you're at spawn. Why you do this, creeper? How about we don't? How about we don't?
Rex froze. I'm missing one item frame.
Okay.
This is plenty
Creeper
of
dead.
space though. And then the basement too. For all
Ooh.
sorts of things.
Magic
Rex.
Rex.
It is a magic Rex. The oh, you're gone now.
Oh.
You were frozen and flying. We're gonna have to move the bed somewhere else. You know what? Maybe we can make a spawn bed. Hey, Rex. I'm not sure if I believe you. Well, then you can't be a bed, because that's what beds are used for. I feel like right here is a good spot for a spawn bed. And we'll make it a little. I'm gonna make it a little cave. That's not at all where I meant to place that.
Clearly never done anything with this.
No. I'm gonna need some slabs, but I'll get those later.
Ah. Ooh. 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 They're everywhere.
You okay, Quinn?
Holy crap. I just found like an immense amount of coal doing what I'm doing.
That's good,
Holy crap.
I think.
That's so good.
How? I don't. Okay, so just having one up there would work.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. I'm not distressed, I'm curious, I'm experimenting.
Oh crap, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Whoops.
Doing
Being
all
a
sorts of
silly little
shenanigans.
bean. Okay.
It's, you know, a little bit classier.
Oh
But,
no.
You know, little spawn bed.
Okay, so wait.
Put you.
Why is... How do you make the elevator then?
What do you mean?
So you use a magma cube. Water source blocks.
Mm-hmm. It can't just be flowing water. So put kelp on the bottom. So where your magma cube is, place a dirt block. Plant kelp all the way up through your water stream. It'll turn it into water source blocks. Break the kelp, break the dirt, then place your magma or soul sand underneath it.
I'm not that smart. Hold on. Hold up. Thankfully, it's not deep enough for me to screw up. I don't even have kelp. Ah, crap.
There we go.
Oh, interesting.
That shouldn't do any harm.
So you need kelp?
Oh. Yeah. Don't need all that extra fanciful stuff then.
Yes, so you need kelp going all the way from the bottom of
Oh, hi, Katie.
Oh, hi, Katie.
What?
I see you, Katie. Hello.
Oh, hi. Do you like my
Hey,
little spawn bed?
Yeah. Hey, so I'll reveal it to you. Come check this out real quick. Because at least... See? You can't see it. You can't see it. I did good, right? Whoever did this... What is this? What is this? Dr. Madfellow's temporary construction home? Oh, that's never gonna happen! Oh, okay.
Well, it's never gonna happen.
I thought I was dead.
Oh my gosh! I had no clue this was even here.
Yeah, same.
Craziness.
Meanwhile, mine is a little bit more sophisticated.
Sophisticated?
So,
Quinn is a sophisticated being.
hit that switch that's in that crevice. You'll see it. You can only hit the corner of it. There you are. Okay, so
Okay, so
that's gonna be the up, right?
okay.
And then the down is gonna be this one. Down, there's nothing down there. Don't do it.
I have falling thing on it. So what we're
Oh.
gonna do is we're gonna
Hold on, I'm gonna get more water real quick for that one. Because I've already done it twice and I'm gonna off myself if I keep doing that.
place that right there. Here, there's water there already, Quinn. You're good.
Well, how dare you?
I'm just efficient. We need to go get some kelp.
Oh, I should probably get rid of that, right? Yeah.
It might be a little
I think
helpful if the ceiling was a little taller.
Yeah.
But so I've placed a dirt block down here.
Okay.
So we're gonna go get some kelp. And I will show you, because so basically it's got to be a full block of water, which is either made by placing a source block like out of a bucket, or telling the water to update into a source. So we're gonna go over here.
I don't mean to steal you away from what you were doing. I'm sorry.
I wasn't doing anything important. I was teetering and putzing and doing nothing important. So Ocean
hey,
is here.
Gotta kill this guy for another bed.
Shoop.
Yep.
I put a spawn bed. I just made a bed. Come on. Is there
hey.
really no kelp? Oh, here's some kelp. I was like,
I need
come
your wool.
on.
Come
Oh,
here.
because it's still a plains biome. That's weird.
I need your wool. Come here.
Gonna float. You'll float too.
You'll float too.
I've got 44 kelp. That's plenty.
Okay, so I'm gonna meet you back over there.
Yeah, you
So I
got
can
distracted by
learn.
sheep.
Yeah, I was working.
Sure.
Oh, am I stuck here?
Excuse me.
Is that how this goes? Is this how I?
Die? Yes.
Oh no. Okay, nope. There's a way up. Cool.
Whee!
I have the magma cube too.
Sweet.
All right, so
Join me. So, I'll have you do this. You take all of the kelp and place it so that there's a whole kelp growing all the way up to the top.
okay, kelp. Oh no, this is bad.
It'll be fine for now.
Doesn't work as a permanent solution. Interesting.
Okay.
Stream, there's an ad starting real quick. Okay, so now we have created source blocks. So kelp cannot exist except in water source blocks. So now it's a source block. That's why they're all running out funky. So we're gonna have to put signs down. So now you can come down here and you can break the kelp.
Okay. Break the kelp.
Yeah, all the way down. Yep, just break it down there. And then you can, so now all of those are source blocks. So you can break the dirt and you can put a magma cube underneath it.
Okay.
Or magma cube where the dirt is.
All right. Wait, did I only get one white wool after killing? Oh, what the what? Okay.
What the?
Magma block.
Yep. And so now,
Should that magma cube be one down further? Or we
you-
could do.
you don't need a magma cube.
Wait,
You
what?
need a soul sand. Magma cubes go down.
To go up? Magma cubes go down?
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay. So I need a soul sand?
Yes. Did you place blocks here? They're gonna kill us.
Oh. Nah. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hey, that's where my other two went.
I'm actually dying. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
placed those there.
Oh, yeah. Well.
I don't have shears. 1 second.
You have shears?
I don't.
Oh, no.
Okay, if you go all the way up, there's an air pocket up here.
That doesn't really work well. Oh, well. Let's save it there then.
Or you could swim through now. If you can, if you're in the swimming motion, you can. There you go.
Can I have my wool back?
Yeah.
Yay.
Here, you. We're just gonna. I'm gonna go to my base and I will grab you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being big dumb.
No,
I
you're
literally
good.
put
You're,
down
you're gonna have to
magma block.
make
then
signs
walked
or
into it,
trapdoors
I'm like,
to
oh.
put next to that thing so the water doesn't leak out.
I'll do signs, probably. No, stop it. Stop
I always
yelling.
like using signs because then I put weird messages on them. Sometimes they're nonsense and sometimes they aren't. You never know. Soul sand. Do I have rockets? I did not refill myself on rockets. Great. It's fine. I'll
So,
be able to get back on foot. Soul sand uno. Here we go. Oops. Whoops, a daisy. I think I'm just gonna go get rockets for my own rocket shop. Perfect. Do do do. Okay. I'll sleep in the bed real quick. Ah, little spawn bed. It's so cute. You know one thing that really does give away your little hideout though, Quinn? The crafting table right outside.
Oh, well, I made that just so I can make signs. The crafting table's gone now. Oh, you're talking about.
There we go. Can I have my trapdoors back, by the way?
Yeah.
You can keep the blue one, but I want the
One.
the other ones.
And two. Cool.
Thank you.
I have a ton of the blue ones.
Yep. So now you got a down and an up.
Sweet. Thank you.
No problem.
Now I know how to do that. So
Now
I don't
you know
have
how to
bug
do
you
that.
ever again.
Yeah. Never again. Of course.
Huh.
There was never gonna ever be another Minecraft question you're gonna have to ask.
Ever.
Ever. You're officially out.
Forever.
No more.
Skibbity boop. I am going back to Gari's base.
Have fun.
'Cause I left diamond over there, and I want to get more coal from your shop
Ooh.
From your
because
shop.
I'm lazy. And I'm not
Actually,
gonna
not
do
my
that.
shop. I'm assuming it's in Rex's shop.
Rex's, yeah.
Yep.
It's one per, right? Is the cost?
No, like it's not stocked in this shop. I'm assuming it's in the totem shop. I have no clue what he priced them at.
Okay.
I can take a gander though. There's a sign. Backup boxes. Jump down the magic well. Jumped. You need to put a conduit in here, Rex. Shulkers, ender chests, tridents, blocks of coal. One stack of coal is 1 diamond. 1 stack of blocks is only 1 diamond? Whoa. Rex is bougie with the coal.
Well, time to go get 2 blocks or whatever. Yep. Skibbity freaking boom.
Woo! Rex, I like your land bridge a lot. It looks very nice. I'm liking it more and more now that I see it.
Wait, where is it?
Rex built a land bridge over to my shop. Our shops.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Well.
Did you die?
I can't die. I had a totem of undying, but now I have to buy another totem of undying.
You know, I think there may be a reason
I'm at the right place. Let's go.
that the shop was designed that way. Not Rex. Hmm? Is there a particular reason it's so difficult to get in? Couldn't be, you know. The dangers of entry, not at all. Of course not. Never, of course. I don't know how I could even think of such a thing.
Yeah. Sure. Land bridge.
Oops. It is hollow. Sell your soul to me.
Yeah, I'm about to go actually get more because I'm gonna buy a couple of totems because yeah.
Who, what, when, where, why, how? Sound was heard.
And sometimes why?
Oops. Hello. Hey Rex. Hollow land bridge equals angry things inside. Yeah, I mean, I need one more trident, but I'm hoping to get it on my own. It's lit, don't worry. I fixed it.
Lit, fam. It's lit.
it's lit, fam.
It's
like the racetrack.
So lit.
Always lit. Okay, over to the shop we go again.
The ye old shoppy. Meanwhile, I am making a secret base. I don't know why. I just kind of got the bug of making a secret base.
Is it like hid in the middle of nowhere? Or is it actually like near somebody?
Well, it's not going to be secret for very long if that keeps happening.
What?
Said it's not going to be secret for very long if that keeps
Rex.
happening.
Let me grab some oak wood. Slabs? Slabs?
Then-
There they are.
Libs.
What's that? Oh, it's not at this one, huh? Wow, holding out on me, Rex. Gotta go to the other one now.
The other shop?
Rex's shop doesn't have everything I need.
How dare you? Amelia's no problem. You're completely fine. I'm chilling. We're chilling.
That was such a weird way to land. I flew from Rex's shop island and went down between the two buildings underneath the dirt bridge and like just there's a bonk. You get a bonk back. That's how it goes. Bonk. That was pretty cool.
I'm glad Rex terraformed so well.
Okay.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
One diamond for 32.
It is the perfect pair. Yeah, no, I changed the prices because I realized it was cheaper to buy rockets than buy paper and gunpowder on its own.
Okay, there we go.
So I was like, oh, maybe we should change the price of rockets. Cause I was like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, cause I went to go grab my own rockets from the shop, but I was like, wait a second, this price doesn't make any sense. But Amelius, not much has gone on, so we got.
Okay, so
I will
now
give you a
there's 5
tour of
stacks
what you've
diamonds.
missed.
I
I've
need
got
one more stack.
Rex's
32.
land bridge. It looks beautiful.
There we go.
And now we've been bridged over to spawn, so people can walk here and not have to go up and down. They can just have a nice little path. I have decorated the inside. So we've got all sorts of spots for all of the villager books. You know, all down here is not quite done. I still need to do stuff. Better version of Elf on a Shelf, Rex on a barrel. It got up here. The roof's not quite done, but making progress towards it. And then
Rex bowling.
added some of that. Rex bowling. Yes. Feral on a barrel. Love it. And then I taught Quinn how to make water source blocks, which was fun. You missed that. I do not have a melon.
At the pumpkin area you do, right?
Felon on a melon.
I thought you had. Hold on. I thought you had melons over here at your
Oh.
pumpkin area,
Oh, maybe I
like
do.
actual melon.
I might. I have
Hold
no
on.
clue.
I can. Oh my God, they're all just pumpkin.
Yeah, I think so. And then
Whoa.
fix up spawn a little bit, put some of these down so they're a little classier, and have this little spawn bed. Because I had to take away the bed from in there because I wanted to have more space. But
I thought you had melon over here.
that's
I'm
what's been
lying.
missing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was just the pumpkin. But I mean, I don't know what I have stored places, so I didn't know. I didn't know any better. Whee. But what were you fixing
Yay,
up on
yay,
your
yay.
VTuber model? I am very curious to know. Why are you hurting yourself?
Because it's not hurting me.
It's damaging your armor though.
Oh, is it?
If it's not damaging you, it's taking your durability somewhere. You were turning red from
Oh, it
hurtness.
is. Oh no. So that the Elytra chest plate does it naturally get its stuff back, or
If you have mending on it, it will.
okay, do I just have to have to sit and wait?
Mending means that if you gain XP, stuff will be fixed. So if you go sit at the Enderman farm, or you go mine some coal. So if you're wearing your armor, it'll become naturally fixed as you do stuff. The tools, on the other hand, only mend if it's being held in your hand. Text on the clothes and maybe different costumes you can switch to give it a bit more, but that's to find out. Well, I'll have to stop by and see what you're doing with your model. That sounds really cool. VTubing is very fascinating to me.
And fix that problem.
And it's always fun to see what people do with their models, because it's like it's a whole art form and it's so interesting.
Stop
it's so
teaching
cool.
me stuff. I said you weren't going to teach me stuff anymore.
Yeah, Quinn, go away. No more knowledge for you.
Knowledge.
No knowledge.
Here in my garage
Ah! I have fallen.
with my dedicated Lamborghini. You know what I like more than Lamborghinis?
Can I get back up?
Knowledge.
Aha. I'm going to get
Why I
up over
read
here.
10 books every day.
So knowledgeable over there. Yeah, that's so fun. I'm
Gonna
and I always love to see how
slowly over there.
VTuber models evolve and how they change based off of not only what the VTuber is doing, but then also
My little
like
box house.
fan
love
art. Like it's just so interesting. I love the
It is a
whole
perfect
culture
10 by 10
concept is
square.
super cool. I think that's right, Braze. Okay. It is. Ow! Don't hurt me. You're breaking my stuff. No, I'm gonna die. And you're breaking
is that
grass.
Katie's?
Don't hurt me.
Don't stop it. You're being
It's at
mean.
Katie's. Oh no.
What's at Katie's?
I have like a literal crap ton blocks of coal that need to be destroyed. I'll use that to get my experience.
There you go. Rex, you could put it in the freebie chests. It's the night
Ow!
demons.
Get me out of here. I'm getting attacked.
Rude.
Indeed.
Katie's house is this way.
Katie's house is that way. Hey, no, stop it. Stop it. You're going to kill me.
Ow,
Rude.
ow, ow!
But I am gonna log out for the night. It's getting late, and oh no, cat, smelly. Yeah, no, I need to I actually need to get some stuff done, especially because if I want to be able to stream all the days this week, I gotta get stuff done. So.
Good.
Adios, Quinn Pinks. It was nice playing with you.
Yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
As always.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good luck with work, having a life, boo. I know. Well, and then tomorrow, hopefully stream will be on time. I have the Christmas work dinner with everybody, which also includes a telemonster for Tiny Tuesday, so hopefully we'll be able to pull something together then. Wednesday we have an extra stream. Usually I don't stream on Wednesdays because I don't. And we're going to be playing Fortnite because I've become obsessed and I have an issue, and I think New Telemonster is going to be playing with us then as well. Katie is so addicted. I am. It's an issue. And then Thursday is community games because I'm going to be gone until after the new year. So I can't play on Wednesday. Oh no, Rex, I'm sorry. Fortnite, woo! Amelia's. Wait, yes, I can play on Wednesday. Oh, wait. It's Thursday I can't be there for. Okay. Yeah, Thursday I'm going to be trying to do some community games or multiplayer of some kind because I'm going to be gone until it's like the 3rd of January. So I'm gonna be missing you guys. I wanted to maybe marbles or words on stream. It's gonna be something probably super silly, simple. I was reading Rex's Smelly and I can't speak. Oh, I think the music is purposely supposed to do that. I was really concerned for a second. Anyway, we are gonna raid somebody. So mean to you guys. I know I gotta go spend time with my family and all of that stuff. I'm assuming Quinn is still gonna play for a while. And in celebration of all of the, we gotta make sure Quinn is getting all those followers for that 100. I'm super proud of Quinn. It's so cool to see where Quinn has come to, all of that. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna give a raid. Boo family. I know, but I miss them and they're in Florida and I get to see my grandma and my aunt. We're unable to raid Quinn is trash. What? / raid Quinn is trash. While you're in Florida, come over. Okay, there we go. It's a little too far. I gotta say. But yes. So, and I do want to say at the end of the year, I'm getting so gushy because I'm so thankful for you guys. I couldn't see myself being where I am when streaming ever. The Jingle Jam was amazing. It's been a fantastic year. We've met so many new friends and I've met so many fun people, and I'm just so crazily excited to see what happens next year. And I couldn't be more thankful for all of you because you guys are all amazing and make this as much fun as it is. So thank you, all of you guys. Something like too many hours. Yeah, I already drove to Chicago and back. That was like 9 hours of driving today. Less driving, please. But yeah, that's it. That's the week. Only 14 hours. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 16 then. That's a lot of driving. Twitter and Discord in case of any schedule changes, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tiny Tuesday. Grounded, we got some Christmas decorations, some bugs to kill. It's gonna be lots of fun, and I hope everyone has an amazing morning, noon, evening, wherever you are. Have a happy holiday if I don't see you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.